Clicked it. Notificazione. Awaiting. There it is, we're live.
We're live!
We're live, large and in charge.
We're clicking on new game to make sure that it goes straight there.
Yes, and I'm actually going to put the link on Discord because this is an oddly early start for us.
Yes.
We don't normally do this.
But we are free.
Oh, Neon's right there. Hello, Neon, how you doing? Hello.
Okay.
But the camera's high enough. If not, we can probably put it a little higher. You do your volume settings.
Right. BGM volume.
Background music.
Down. Sound effect. Down.
Sound effect is probably worth blowing a little bit because this game's footsteps can be quite loud.
Battle sound effects. Let's keep that down.
Battles are always loud though, aren't they?
Yeah. Battle voices we want high. Event voices high. Skit volume. Movie volume. Yeah.
Oh, the skit is important to have the volume high because it's all voice acting.
Indeed.
And we want to make sure everyone hears all the voice acting because this is a good game.
All the subtitles are on. We're going to pick type C because it's a bit bolder.
Easy to read.
Yeah. So, shall we start?
Yep, I'm literally just typing as we speak.
Start
We're
the game.
live!
We live!
Right, guys, you're going to have to let us know volume levels. Are they okay? Can you hear the game and us at the same time? I'm going to shut up because of the cutscene. And Ash is going to do loud things.
Yeah, I'm going to pour chocolate on my crotch.
Good morning, Tim. What's with the early morning, DTG?
Why not?
Early morning for you. For us, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let us know how the volume is. We've picked a bolder subtitle as well for you guys. You're live! So, Tim, this is a good time for you in general. Oh, look, there's Finn. Hey, guys, see you in 4 hours.
Yep. Babe, you're at work. Get off YouTube!
Yeah, get your ass back to work, biatch. I hope you can hear the game, by the way.
I do too.
Let us know. Can you hear all the voice
Oh
acting?
my god, the memories. The memories. How many times did you complete this?
3!
Wow.
Back to back. Like, literally, I completed one playthrough. Speaking of at work, Tim, you're at work, are you? That explains everything, because it's morning for you.
Ash, you fired.
Ash, you're fired. Everybody's fired.
Yay!
So, when this game first released 10 years ago... 10 years ago, on the Xbox 360...
Oh my god.
In this country.
We were 19.
Oh my god, we
Yeah.
were. That's weird to even think about now.
We were 19.
My god. So yeah, this game first released 10 years ago, 2008, 2009 time.
Yep.
Not all of us can get a fancy day off on a Friday. Yeah, I just booked it. You were going to work, but you had a medical procedure, which we'll talk about after the cutscene.
Yeah, I did.
We'll talk about during the gameplay.
Yes.
Right now, someone's stealing an important item called the Aqua Blastier from the town. And you'll learn all about what Blastiers are and what the Aqua Blastier is.
God, look at the manga.
Hello, Flynn.
Indeed.
Look at the anime. So, Aqua Blastier stolen. Basically, the water in the town now goes fucking haywire because the Aqua Blastier was in control of the water supply in the town. Who knew taking a little, very exposed stone out the wall causes the entire bottom half of the town to fucking flood?
I know. It's like priorities.
Now, Estelle, in a castle, being royalty, don't give a fuck what happens down there.
Nope.
I'm joking, she does. She just doesn't know.
And that's just as bad.
What, she doesn't know?
Yeah.
It literally just happened. Hello, Zach. I can't stay long. I'll be back at 8ish. 8ish? Well, I don't think we're going to be here at 8. We might be.
Yeah, we will.
We
What are you
will.
on about? This is Vesperia, and we'll be here.
We might be here at 8.
There's no we might be about it. We will be here.
This is going to be a long stream. Nathan needs to narrate a JRPG. I'm going to narrate this JRPG start to finish. It's going to hurt, but I'm going to do it.
Pooch!
Repeat!
Who smokes?
He doesn't smoke, he just holds the pipe.
Ooh,
I hope you guys
wow.
can hear the voice acting.
Yeah.
Not the Aqua Blastier. How will we have water gun fights? How will we have water balloon fights?
I know. How will we have condom balloon fights?
Honestly, you don't need fights. It's drowning. Everyone's drowning down there. The fight's complete. Mother Nature won. Oh my god, Finn's laptop actually goes onto screensaver.
Yeah.
What an absolute scrub. Alright
Yeah.
guys, I'm going to not look at the chat for 2 minutes while I make Finn's laptop Never
Not
do that.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck does that nowadays?
Ugh, who knows?
Right, power. Screensaver. Screensaver.
What about the heroic Flynn? God, look at our room. There's not even a toilet.
That's your entire room. You're in a hotel though, aren't you?
No, this is our room.
Oh.
So I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Where the fuck do I change screensavers? I've not done it in so long.
Never mind that. Come on.
Finn's a scrub.
I don't believe this.
Ted, you get down here. They need your help.
Come on, Nathan. Change.
No, don't come on, Nathan.
Change. How? Well, I've done it many times. Right. 8 minutes he's got it set to.
Ugh.
Should I just make it all the 9s?
Yeah.
Sorry about that noise, guys. Actually, I'm going to mute this laptop right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Allow me to do just that. Boom. Done. Chat is back on screen. Wait, Nathan, you shaved. I did.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just stubble now. Every now and then you got to get rid of this motherfucker.
The thing is, you get that point, don't you, between distinguished beard and hobo.
I was at hobo mode.
Yeah.
If I'd have trimmed it nice and sort of neat, I could have eventually made it still long but neat at the same time, but that's effort.
And to quote a meme, ain't nobody got time for that.
The main reason I did it, though, was work.
Yeah.
I had to go back to work. Lol. Altering Finn's laptop. I can change it back.
Mm-hmm.
One little setting is all I changed.
You scrub.
What?
I've just noticed, like, there's some, like, look, we have got repeat anus, like...
Damn. Repeat anus, indeed.
Repeat anus.
Very white. I hope the quality is okay for you guys when I look at it.
Indeed.
It makes me nervous that it's not adequate enough, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Don't forget, you can't miss those skits.
Yes.
First, the trouble with the knights yesterday. Now the aqua blast.
It doesn't break, someone stole it. Hashtag repeat anus.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, repeat anus?
Repeat, not repeat. I mean, we can repeat anus.
Someone tells me Tim's not played this. We can repeat anus over and over. Anus,
Indeed.
anus, anus, anus.
Anus, anus, anus.
I think it just sounds like you're saying sanus. Sanus, sanus, anus, 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 anus. Did I tell you about when Tom was hosting a D&D campaign and he made us do a puzzle? I can't remember if you were there or not.
No.
The puzzle was you had to make somebody say the word monkey, but you could only teach it certain words to say, and you could teach it to say Kimon, which is backwards.
Oh.
Well, that's not backwards, but it's the two halves of the word. Holy shit, you got a lot of stuff. We don't want to level up immediately though, right?
No, but this all came with it.
Holy shit.
So, a set of...
How many different ways can you pronounce anus? Anus.
Unos.
Well, we've got to have, like, the costumes.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
We'll do that when we get more people, because pack useful stuff.
Alright, we'll keep it one at a time.
Why that?
Fuck off level ups.
I know.
We're no scrubs. Fuck
Whoa.
off gold. Fuck off gold.
Pack
Ooh,
use-
titles. Are titles just aesthetic in this game?
Yeah, do you remember, like, there's cutscenes, isn't there, and, like, to get them, you have to do some crazy shit.
You do get... On the Xbox 360 version, you got an achievement for all the
Yeah.
titles, so could you just get it instantly?
No, because there's so many for each person.
So you've only got so many
Yes,
free
and
ones.
the things to make them happen, you can only do so many on a playthrough. So you have to, like, alter your choices and shit.
So
it's a
you need to use the grade to carry the
Yeah.
ones you've already got to the next playthrough,
Yeah.
and then unlock the remainder. So you know what I did with the skits?
Yeah?
In the end, you can use grade to just buy them all.
Yeah.
And then I watched them all when I got the achievement. So I didn't actually earn those.
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
By the way, I know I said it, but no one really answered, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's okay. But can you hear the cutscene and the dialogue of the characters' voice acting as well as us? I don't want to
Yeah.
drown them out because this is quite important,
Looks like
Yeah,
that
and,
blue-blooded
you know.
mage we hired to fix the blast
etc.
job half done.
Yes.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
So Hanks is sort of like
Sports, old man. You're not
or we can, says Three Blokes. Thank you, thanks Zach. So Hank, is he kind of like the father figure for Yuri?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you never meet Yuri's family,
No.
and Hanks is sort of like the man he listens to. It is audible. Thank you, Tim. Hanks is really going at it. What are we even doing right now?
Using our hands.
Are we using hands to chuck water back into the fountain?
Yeah.
Why?
Because anime logic.
It's going to change nothing.
Nope.
Right, so basically, Yuri's an ex-soldier.
Yeah.
He's no longer a soldier. He used to be.
He had a thing with Mako, and then like it all went schizo.
Yeah, there's no copying him whatsoever. He used to be a member. He used to be a soldier. He left because he didn't agree with their corrupt values.
Still on FF7.
No, he didn't leave because of corrupt. Well,
He didn't agree with Shinra.
Is that really the only reason?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's more like because they kidnapped Cloud and tried to experiment on him with Genova cells. Well, they didn't try, they did.
Yeah.
To be a failed clone of Genova.
Ooh.
I got a new keyboard and mouse. And some strawberry Fanta. Yuri, the secret origin of Yuri Gagarin, is the first man in space? Or Yuri from Command & Conquer. There's a lot of Yuris in video gaming.
Yeah. So I got a new keyboard, mouse, and some strawberry Fanta. I mean, I'm happy about the
Excellent.
strawberry Fanta.
I'm happy about everything. Fanta banter.
The keyboard and mouse, I mean, I'm not a PC gamer by any means, so that means very little to me.
Also a
but-
technophobe.
Yeah. Technophobe. I do not believe that laptops should be allowed to marry keyboard. It's just not right.
Okay, to give you guys some catch up on the story. We hired a mage to fix the Aqua Blastia. Because the Aqua Blastia is the device that controls the water. There's loads of different Blastias, and they're all machinery controlling magic, essentially. It's just how the world works.
Yeah.
But the mage we hired ended up stealing the Aqua Blastia and fucking pegging it.
Yeah.
What an asshole. Yuri's decided that instead of telling the guards about this, he's going to hunt this motherfucker down himself.
And slit his throat.
And probably slit his throat. Damn it, Yuri! I think the only thing we have to go on is the name of the mage that was hired was called Mordio.
Yes.
That's all he has to go on. And the reason he mentioned Bodhi Blastia there is because Bodhi Blastia is the specific type of Blastia that people equip onto their person to allow them to fight. All the soldiers have them, and that's the reason Yuri has them, because when he left Soldier, he was allowed to keep it as a parting gift.
Yes.
Not everyone has them, which means not everyone can really fight for themselves.
Technophile, molesters of laptops. Oh my god, they should marry. What are you on about?
I mean, laptops do plug in.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's not marrying, that's just
If we
inserting.
allow laptops to marry keyboards, what's next? A mouse marrying an external hard drive? Where does it end?
Everyone knows external hard drives don't have rights.
I mean, we've all heard the stories of people marrying some like really weird shit.
You do realise that we're going to be streaming tonight for about 8 hours?
That's fine. I've got to sit still anyway.
Do you want to go into that, or do you want to wait until you're sort of like in the wild doing battles and
Let's
stuff?
see when we've got a few more people
Okay,
here.
yeah. We've got the story
Yes.
that I only just heard today. But it involves Ashley's testicles.
It
So-
does involve my testicles, so if you
That's
stick
fun.
around, you're in for a treat.
Or should I say testicle?
Yes. Testicle in the one.
Singular testicle.
Also, it slots into everything.
Oh, actually, I've got a story there. Like, you probably won't find this as funny, but I don't know. But you know what an Ethernet port is on a laptop?
I do,
You know what
yeah.
a USB port is on a laptop?
Yeah.
Somebody at my old job... You carry on playing.
Yep.
Somebody at my old job called me in, the IT guy, to ask me why their keyboard, their USB keyboard, wasn't working when they typed. They'd managed to get a USB port plugged and rammed in... Sorry, a USB plug plugged and rammed into an Ethernet port.
Wow. Okay.
That
And
shouldn't
even
even
I know.
fit.
No.
That shouldn't even fit.
So he obviously broke the bastard.
He didn't... That's the thing, he didn't.
Wow.
I don't know how, but it was like a little bit loose in there, because like an Ethernet port is wider than it is,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
taller than it and
Yeah.
and wide, whereas a USB
And it has like those teeth specific to it, doesn't it? Like
kind of,
Yeah.
but they're more for the connectors rather
Yeah,
than
yeah.
for slotting in. But it like a USB should be too wide,
yeah.
but he managed to ram it in there
Wow.
somehow. It was kind of loose up and down, but left to right it was tight. And then he was complaining to me, and now this wouldn't have been so bad because I fixed it for him. Now we're talking maybe a week or two later. He did it again. He called me in again. The exact same thing.
Are you aware of this
Tell you, my old job was
right here?
stressful.
Oh, the Wonder Reporter. Do you remember this?
Vaguely, but I never found him that many times.
No, I didn't.
So basically, he's a reporter who hides behind scenery, as you can see. He's behind that
Yeah.
wall. You never actually see him, and I don't think ever.
And
You've got to find the fucker.
yeah,
It's optional.
it is.
Let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay?
I'm not sure what he does though. What's the purpose of him?
I think you get things
Like
from
Wonder
him.
Logs.
Yeah,
So basically, he's hiding in almost every town of the game,
yeah.
and you can never see him. Did he just put on a blindfold and jam the cable into whatever hole he could find? Yeah,
Yes,
probably. That's
yeah.
probably how he got his kids too.
Is it Bird Box? No, what's that film that's
Oh
out?
yeah, the new Netflix movie, Bird
Yeah,
Box,
he Bird Boxed that shit.
with Sandra Bullock.
With Sandra Bullock.
He picked up his cables, which are his kids, put a blindfold on, and it was like, just hold on to me, USB cables, and then just started jamming them into things. Got one into the Ethernet port, probably managed to get one up his fucking nostril, I don't know.
That's talent. That is talent.
So we heard word that Mordio fled this way.
Yes.
The upper levels of the town that didn't get flooded. The royal areas where Yuri's not welcome. So what does he do? He just fucking rocks the guy. Rocks his world.
We at DT&D do not condone the throwing of rocks at people's heads unless they deserve it. Like that guy.
I mean,
Fuck that guy.
what does that say about Yuri's throwing skills though? He got
That
them
is-
both in one,
yeah.
one shot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Repeat. Can you find the trail?
Oh yeah, Repeat's smelling that motherfucker down.
Mm-hmm.
His pet dog, of course.
Repeat anus.
You know what I like about this game?
Yeah.
And what it does well and why it's so good?
What?
Every single character's valuable.
Yeah.
So, the only real example I can think of is Final Fantasy VI.
Mm-hmm.
Like 7 as well, but
Yeah.
Final Fantasy in general. But the 6 did it so well because they had like 16 characters,
Yeah.
and they gave in-depth backstories to about 12 of them,
Yeah.
maybe 13 or 14. And I'm like, that's a lot of characters to give an in-depth backstory to.
Mm-hmm.
No balls. You don't want to miss any of those.
No balls.
No balls. Well, that plays into the story later, almost.
They still don't give a damn.
I like how he made the text bolder. I actually quite like it.
Yes.
It's much easier to read.
Noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Your favourite
Does
character,
he?
isn't it?
Oh, Repeat was.
Repeat,
But
yeah.
the thing is, like, has he ever considered, like, mate, you're talking to a dog. Like, you might need to see a psychiatrist.
You talk to your dog.
Yeah, yeah, but like, it's just, you know.
You don't discuss battle strategies with him.
Yeah.
I grant you that.
Yeah. It usually ends with who's a good boy.
Have you ever legitimately said to your dog, "Have you got the trail?
No,
Have you got the trail?"
can't say I ever have.
One wolfy boy. Check out that creature.
Whoa.
That's their equivalent of horses,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's like a horse and a pheasant bred.
A force?
A force.
Use the force, Yori.
Use the force. One wolfy boy.
Now I'm imagining that breeding process.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't be imagining it because it's,
No.
it's. Well, I'm going to adjust the camera up a tiny wee bit.
Just a tiny wee bit.
There we go.
Just so you can see my egg.
Egghead.
Egghead.
So I can get a noise out of it. Did you guys hear that? Because I felt it.
Oh, so now we're committing breaking and entering.
Hang on, if they've left the window open, it's just entering, not breaking.
Nope, that window's closed.
Yeah, but is it open? Can you just slide it?
Oh.
It's not healthy. I've just noticed Finn's got his Facebook notifications linked to his desktop as well. What is this guy's problem? Who does this?
Is this why, like, his thing runs so slowly?
I'm not sure if it is why, but
It probably doesn't help.
maybe.
Now Ash can slap Nathan.
Before that happens, I've just noticed he's also got his location turned on.
For a laptop.
So he's got like GPS going on this thing.
For a laptop.
Yes.
For a laptop.
Yes. Should I see if I
Now,
can turn it off?
I'm a technophobe, but even I know, why would you have location services for a laptop?
I'll see if I can turn it on. There it is. Off.
So unless you're ordering Uber Eats from that thing somehow.
Yeah, but even then you wouldn't need it to track you. If you're ordering an Uber to like get onto... Because you don't even need location for Uber. You could just pick a
You
location.
never know when your laptop might wander off.
Oh, God. So we broke into this place because someone saw.
No. We didn't technically break in. Like you said, the window was open.
All right, we entered illegally this place because Rapide says Mordio was in here. There he fucking is.
Yeah, we've only committed entering without permission.
Is one more punishable than the other?
Well, I mean, we're not done the breaking, so technically...
Wait, Zach just posted on Finn's timeline.
So his entire Facebook.
On Facebook. I wonder what that could be, because Zach...
Does that mean Finn... Oh my god.
What?
Finn's Facebook might be accessible on this laptop.
It must be. We could go off Finn's Facebook and do it if we want, guys. I'll tell you what. You have some time to think about what you want to do for troll purposes.
Yes!
Sam Bannister, guess who's back again. Sam is back. Mordio just disappeared like a fucking magician, but Rapide managed to steal his bag.
You know, that's on my bucket list. That's one thing I want to do one day, is smoke bomb an exit. But I've got asthma, so I'd probably end up choking to death.
A smoke bomb exit?
Yeah, just at one point in my life, like, right, time to go, poof!
And then when the smoke clears, you're there going towards the door going...
Yeah. Not even that, I'd probably be on the floor doing it.
And you're like, you never saw me! You never saw me!
And so it's like, doggo!
You actually got your like inhaler going...
I'm fine!
Doggo indeed, Sam Bannister. This is Rapide.
Indeed.
Rapide the dog. It is Ashley's favourite character.
Yeah.
You can play as Rapide.
I know, I'm so looking forward to it.
This game is co-op. I'm going to be playing later. I've got my controller ready.
Whoa! Oh, I forgot Adakor and... Oh, what's the other one?
Hang on, no. Adakor and...
No. Oh!
Is it not Adakay? No.
No.
Look at them blowjob lips.
Bockus!
God fucking
we were
damn it.
well off.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's constantly high. In fact, they both do.
Yeah. Although the other one's wearing way too much lip liner.
Or is that just Botox?
I mean...
If you look how skinny he is, he's had it taken out of his ass and his lips.
Whoa. You look like you could push his sternum and he'd snap in two.
A slight gust of wind and he'd be flying off. Oh my god, the Mighty Mapper just donated £10. Keep it up, bro. Holy shit. Thank you, Mighty Mapper.
Yes.
What do you want? Do you want? I'll give you a blowjob. No, Ashley, give you a blowjob.
Blowjob.
Blowjob for Mighty Mapper.
Yeah.
Hype. Hang on, can I put that in the chat?
Yeah. Indeed.
My god. This is on Finn's laptop as well, so I was going to screenshot it, but
We can screenshot. Yeah.
we'll screenshot it later.
Yeah.
I can go back and screenshot it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mighty Mapper.
Thank you indeed.
I appreciate that immensely.
Yeah.
It's yellow, so it's going to be there for a while. Judith is here. Sorry I'm late. I was home on time, but then my flatmate wanted to talk.
Selfish bastard.
You know what you need to do, don't you? What happened, Judith says? We got £10 donation for starters. It's just above your comment.
Indeed.
My message keeps deleting. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you've got some word in there YouTube doesn't like.
Yeah.
Tell you what, put it in word at a time. Hello, Unholy Kira. How are you doing? And DMV Gaming. Maybe we should start streaming this time more often.
Playing this game myself right now, loving it.
Oh, yes. DMV Gaming did live streams of Dragon Quest XI start to finish. So he's a big JRPG guy.
Yes.
Flatmates suck. Captain Hook. Okay, we've got the first part of Sam Bannister's message.
Yes.
Oh, in-game, darling. Of course you do, Judith. Right, in-game. Yuri Lowell, who's the purple-haired hunk of a man, the tall drink of water, right there. Voiced by Troy Baker, don't you know?
And he's a tall glass of water himself.
He can play the guitar.
I'm wet just thinking about it.
So yeah, Yuri Lowell lives in this town. He's a former soldier and he lives sort of in the slum area of the town. Hell yes, I am. How are you guys? We're doing just fine. I'm playing a bit of Monster Hunter World lately. I love that game. We streamed it the other day and I've got a video of Monster Hunter World to upload quite shortly. It's all finished edited. What the heck? Oh, is your next part of the message getting deleted again, Sam? Sam's got Captain Hook so far.
Oh.
That's like the first half of her message. She's trying to get he's trying to get it all typed out. Right. Yuri Lowell lives in the slums. There are machines in this game, or magical objects called blastiers, and there's an aqua blastier which is used to control the water flow within the town. Oh, the man with big lips, Captain Hook. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
He's now Captain Hook. Shmee. Oh, that's Smee. Shmee. Oh my god, it's Captain Hook and Smee.
Yes.
The man with big lips looks like Captain Hook. Like, we're almost there. We're almost there, Sam. You got this. You can do it. I think if you comment too many times, it blocks you for 30 seconds. Captain Hook.
Yeah.
There it is. Right, so. Someone stole the Aqua Blaster in town from the fountain, which is used to control the water supply. That caused a flood. Yori used to be a soldier, but he left because he doesn't really... I really love the conversation level on your stream. Thank you, Unholy Kira. It does not stop. You know what? I'm getting hot. This is coming off.
Ba-da-da-ba. 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 Ba-do-do. Bastard.
Whatever. Anyway... If I can get back to what I was trying to say. Someone stole the Aqua Blaster. His name's Mordio. He was hired to fix it, but he's an asshole. Had a cloak over his head. You couldn't see who it was. He stole it. That caused the bottom half of the town to flee. You can leave your hat on. Yori has a pet dog called Rapide who sniffed out the guy, the mage's trail who stole it. His name's Mordio, that mage. We went to break into this building that the mage ran into. That's when the guards tried to stop us. Yori had the choice to inform the authorities, the guards, about the person who stole it, but he chose not to because he doesn't really trust the soldiers. That's why he left them. And that's all you need to know so far. The soldiers here have tried to stop us from breaking into this place to try and get the Aqua Blaster back, and fighting them is your tutorial fight, which Ashley is currently crushing.
Yes.
What's the attack button, by the way?
Circle, regular, square to block, X to do arts.
See, I prefer circle to do the arts, and I prefer X to attack. So I've always changed it for me. So when we play two-player, I've got a feeling I've got no choice but to conform to your buttons, but I'll be fine, that's fine. It didn't, like, looks like. Really? First the jacket, then the shirt. What's next? The shirt's still on. I mean, it's kind of see-through, but it's still on. The undies. Oh, my undies. You guys can't see our lower hearts. For all you know, we're in our undies.
And in fairness, from what Gina has told us about the pants in the previous past, there isn't much undie left. It's more hole than pants.
They're my lounge pants, alright? Did I hear you say this is co-op? Correct? 3 blokes. This is actually 4-player local co-op, but only during battles.
Yes.
If you have... Because you can have a maximum of 4 characters in a single battle on your party at once. All you need to do is assign all the characters to manual controls, hook up extra controllers, and they will control those characters. The camera will automatically zoom out.
So that everyone's in.
I kind of want to do a video of how to activate co-op.
Yeah, because it is a little...
Cumore.
Oh, yeah.
Voiced by Liam O'Brien, who is Grimoire Vice.
Yes.
Well, I remember this guy because
hussy?
he's a very important character.
Indeed.
In fact, all the villains are.
So camp.
Oh yeah, look at the... He's got the heart shape.
So camp.
I wish people dressed like this in real life. He's even got a cup.
Yeah.
A pink cup.
He's tucked.
A crotch cup.
He's tucked.
He's definitely tucked. Fair play. How do you pull that?
That shit can't be comfortable.
You can't tuck now.
No.
Never again, probably. We got caught by the guards, and Rapide made off with the bag.
Bad doggy.
Good doggy. That's the bag we stole from Mordio.
No. Yeah, but bite them and help me get free.
Okay, yeah, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We can take them.
You probably could take him. If you were put in control to fight these guys, you could take them all. But apparently we're not allowed.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, Flynn is Yori's friend who's still a member of the soldiers.
So he's Zach.
He's Zach Fair. Difference is Cloud hasn't forgotten him. Or thinks he is him.
Oh yeah.
And those are 22-year-old spoilers, so I don't care about saying that.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh, we're in prison. And for some reason we're not using a pillow as a pillow. We're using it as a footrest.
Yeah, because, why not?
We're being spoken to by the guy in the neighbouring cell. Well, I don't know who voices him, but he's also an important character.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys want the game to be a tad louder, just let me know and I can do that. We also don't know who the Dark Wings are yet, so that's a little...
Yeah.
The Feed Guild, that's all we really know about them. That's sort of like a That's another thing about this game. If you want to get all of it, when
Yeah.
you complete it, if you start it again straight away, you pick up on the things that happened earlier.
Yes.
FF Zack or me Zack? FF Zack.
No, use that.
Both of you. Yeah, if you play this game a second time round straight away after the first time, things that didn't make sense at the beginning start to make sense because of what you already know. So that's kind of cool.
Yes.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. I do like this character.
Yeah.
Do you remember his name?
Oh god, it's the bow and arrow dude.
Begins with R.
No, it's gone.
Raven.
Raven.
Darkwings, are they the terror that flaps in the night? Yes, they are. Darkwing Duck. Nathan, why is your voice funny? Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Tell me it's still fine, guys, because I can't deal with this stress. I can't deal with this stress. The mic is
You
working.
have no idea how fucking funny that was for us. Because we were like, we keep saying it, and it's like, they're pulling our leg, and we're like, why would we be pulling your leg? The fucking mic's, bro.
Gina was even saying, I bet everyone's in Discord, like, collaborating against us. Let's tell them that their microphone's broken and their voice is all weird. And the only reason I thought it wasn't the microphone is because no one said Gina's voice was weird, just mine. So I was like, it can't be the microphone then.
Yeah, but Gina's like wasn't as funny as yours.
I know that now. I've watched it back now, and I've realised that for 50 minutes my voice sounded horrible and deep.
You sounded like you took a testosterone injection straight to the nuts.
So, Yuri mentioned that he was looking for Mordio,
Yes.
and the person in the cell next to you, Raven, has said, like, the Mordio? The famed mage who lives in Aspio?
Yes.
And we're like, oh, you know them, do you? And that's how we're getting our clue of where to go next, basically.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right?
Turns out Raven said too much already.
That's not it. He's the head of the Gordon Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Yeah, you fucked up, Raven. I like Nathan's deep voice. Judith! Don't do this.
Nathan ASMR?
She said liked. So it's not happening now, that's past tense.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. Thank you, Judith. Oh, you're stress.
What is Commandant Alexei doing?
Commandant Alexei, remember him?
Yes.
There's so many characters in this game.
He was a tough fight.
There's Raven.
Just who
Yeah.
are you anyway?
So he pretended to trip over so we could talk to him. Because apparently he finds us interesting.
Statue of the goddess.
And he gives us a little hint.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
So he calls himself old man, but isn't he like 40?
Yeah.
Or like 38 or
Yeah,
something?
but the rest of us are like 18, aren't we? So,
Yeah, I guess. It
'Cause-
kind of looks like Yuri has side boob.
all the side boob.
He slipped us the key, by the way, did Raven.
He did.
Which begs the question, if he was a prisoner in the cell next to us, why did he have a key?
Look at that.
Yes.
You won't know yet, but you will find out. There's so many mysteries in this game.
Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone.
I hope the visual quality is okay.
It'll never be
Every
once
time I
a
look at it, I'm
lunch
like,
break.
does that look okay to you guys?
Corner and make it back by morning.
Just let us know if you don't think so.
Probably be good to try that statue of the goddess too.
You've still got skits to do.
Yes. But I also remember, check the cells.
Can't you loot his bed?
Again,
I'm not
I
sure.
was just in here last
He was a
month.
prisoner, but he has a key. It's an inside job!
I guess I get free meals.
Fortunately, we're not going to find that out today, because that's hours in. That's a long way through.
Moore's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Can you not search his bed for anything?
Nada?
His bedpan? No? Cool. Your bedpan?
Yes.
And your bed? Yeah, Apple
Apple
Joe.
Joe.
And a save point. That's your first save point. It looks fine, Sir Three Blokes. Thank you. It's just that when I look at OBS to my side, it kind of looks like a really low quality. It could just be me. I don't know. But the TV looks fantastic, and then there's OBS there that just doesn't look quite as well. But if you say it looks fine, then I trust you. Now you've checked all the bedpans. How do you feel?
I mean, fresh.
Have you used one?
Yeah, I have.
You used a bedpan?
Yeah, I've used a bedpan. Made someone wipe me. It was good.
Oh yeah, in hospital.
Yeah.
Not today though.
No.
I would go into that story, but right now.
I've also had a colonic.
A what?
A tube up your bum when they flush all your poo out.
Like they do on that TV show.
Yes.
You Are What You Eat.
Yes. I've had a Clonic. It's refreshing.
Well, actually, how do they do it?
So they loop up a little pipe,
Of course.
stick it up your bum,
Of course.
and then they flush it with water, and then they suck it all out. So it's in like a vacuum motion.
And I assume they sort of solidify.
Yeah, yeah, like the warm water melts everything in your colon.
Now, please tell me that she said, "Now this is gonna hurt," and you're like, "No." She puts it in, and she's like, "I'm sorry," and you're like, "Is it in yet?"
No, it wasn't a case of she did it. I was just like, eh.
As you just go,
But then I was just like, oh, the water's a bit refreshing. That's new.
like, "Oh."
Although, it makes you, like, for about a week, you have the most satisfying poos ever.
Is it basically just like a bucket tipping out?
Yeah. But the one bad thing about colonics is you can't trust your farts for a little while.
I do often place too much trust in my farts. And I wouldn't want that trust betrayed, so I might not have one. What's it called? A clonic?
Yeah, so colonic irrigation.
A colonic irrigation.
Yes.
See, I've heard that term now, and I never knew what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So you've just knocked 2 guards unconscious.
Yeah.
Your rap sheet's long enough, you've just made it longer.
I want to teabag them.
These guys.
You've already knocked their asses out, what's the harm? You milked them as well, you got some money out of it.
I loved when you did that for Pokemon.
What, when we beat somebody up and killed their Pokemon, then just robbed their ass?
So we just robbed his grandson right in front of him.
The thing is, I found out that Oak and the rival in that game aren't related.
Aren't they?
Because the actual rival is in the game and related to him. You just don't see him or challenge him anywhere near as often. So that was kind of lame. So I made that joke and it didn't make any fucking sense. This is going to hurt. This ain't my first rodeo. Tim. Are we talking like thin tube?
No. Because you think about it, it's got to suck poo out of you. And, I mean,
yeah,
you
but-
think of some of the beasts that you've took back in the day.
Yeah, okay, fair. But when you think about it, that's
The head of it is...
sort of like this motion
Yeah.
rather than that. Hope the natural lighting's good, by the way. It's getting a bit dull outside.
certain... Fucking, it's England. It's always dull outside.
Yeah, we usually have an artificial light to light us up, but because it's daytime, we figured just an open window would solve that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if people say, like, you're getting too dark, then we'll just shove it on. Because we're going...
We just start talking
We're
about...
going to be here a while.
We just start talking about really depressing shit, and everyone's like, you're getting a bit too dark. Oh. So, turns out the dungeon's on the bottom floor of the castle. So we kind of got into the castle.
Indeed.
Didn't really mean to get into the castle, but here we are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's interesting? You know, if you examine this statue,
Yeah.
no one... If you've not played this before, this is going to mean nothing. If
Yeah.
you read it...
Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of the full moon, and the 4th door shall open.
That actually... what word am I looking for? That hints towards, or foreshadows,
Yeah.
the ending.
Yeah.
You'd have no idea. And it's just a little freaking statue in the castle. Oh, you've learnt shit? Or you're equipping stuff? Oh, the helmet and a cape. May as well.
Yeah.
Have you got any like bonus items you can get from the gift items they gave you? Like specifically for Yuri, I mean. That kind of thing. You got his titles. Why the fuck not? I'll just use them all, yeah. Let's unlock all of Yuri's titles. One more. Okay, what else we got? Oh, there's a character in this game called Judith. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she's got the pointy ears. She looks like the elf.
Judith, you're being represented again.
Indeed.
Battle support item pack, camping kit. It's just general items, really, isn't it?
Gel set.
Oh,
Whoa.
look, and it gives you... Freaking hell. It maxes them all out, almost. It's up to you. Technically cheating, but... Special flag. Winged boots. Collector's book. Moon selector. I don't know what moon selector is.
Fuck it.
What's the kitchen knife for? I guess it's to cook instantly, isn't it?
Camping kit.
Synthesis kit. Jesus Christ, it gives you a whole bunch of shit off the bat. That is cheating.
Yes.
You better not make me a boy then. The game has already made you a girl, Judith. It's fine. Not only are you a girl, but you're a tall, slender, massive boobed, massive eared hottie. Wait till you see that. Will we see it today? That's the question. How far do you reckon we're going to get? Difficult to say. You might really need to heal, actually.
Title.
Certified Soldier.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, we've got all of them off the bat. Wait, they give you outfits. What do I look like?
Holy shit. On the runway, you look terrible. But in the Maxi Challenge, you worked this. Wow!
Whoa, now! That's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, okay, so just because I want to see the rest. So, Billinary Madness. So, light red frock uniform.
That's Flynn's outfit.
Yeah. The gold.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Bit too much?
Wandering. Wow.
Damn.
Okay, that's
pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think that's winning for me.
Reliable senior. I mean.
Reliable senior?
Yeah.
That's Flynn's armour.
Yeah. Abyssal.
Oh, I know that character.
From Tales of
the Abyss.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Basic swordsman. Tank top lover.
Fabulous.
True knight. Certified soldier. Downtown boy. Well,
now, if every character has an homage to a previous Tales game.
Yeah.
By Millinery Madness. Oh my god, hats. Wait, there's no hat. Large pipe. Where are these attachments?
Should be on.
Oh my god,
there.
he's got a back reveal. That is fabulous. Maybe you can't put a black hat and a costume on at the same time.
Some of them don't work, I think.
That sucks. I want to mix and match. Now, can you imagine if this guy walked into your front door? And okay.
Right.
What does it look like in battle? That's the next question.
Let's get this
Pretty darn fabulous, that's what it looks.
Azure Edge. Nice. It's pretty crazy. Like, could you unlock these costumes in the original game? I know there's a lot of them, but can you get these ones?
No idea.
Can you be the Tales of the Abyss character in the original game? I have no idea. I didn't complete it.
I know there's a Tales of game in one of the bonus dungeons. There's a character.
Isn't there also an arena fight with some of them as well?
Yeah.
Oh, and I could be wrong about that one.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. That is Estelle. Pink-haired Estelle. She's a royal member of this this castle, but she's
and she's
also...
clearly a drag queen in that outfit.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't do that now.
Yeah, she's decided to pick up a sword and go rogue for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I never really knew why.
No.
We assume full responsibility and will inform the
I'm hoping it explains it and I just forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want it to
Look
just never
how
explain it.
fabulous that outfit is.
Nothing says badass like a flappy coat.
Yeah.
You said it. You said it, Zach.
Please, don't come any closer.
Ugh.
Keep your cum an arm's length away.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to take this sword and jam it down your pee hole.
Ow! Is that your slogan? Take the sword and jam it down your pee hole. I'm afraid you leave us no choice. We're going to kill you, apparently. Yeah. At least just try and disarm her.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there she is. This way.
Oh, more guards. Now you're outnumbered.
Please, you've got to let me go.
Explain why. I'd love to know. I have to warn Flynn. Right. Warn him about what? Because I've completely forgotten.
I'm not sure.
Wiped out.
Indeed.
Flynn, you came to help me?
She thinks that's Flynn, but no, we're this
Who are you?
spectacularly dressed gentleman.
We look like a street magician.
Who are you is the best question right now.
Yes.
Who the frigging hell identify yourself?
Look, it even flows in the walk.
Take this sword and jam it down your pee hole. That's Ash's sitcom catchphrase. Can we have canned laughter every time you say that?
Just when I thought I was
Careful, I think he's got a blast
We do have a Bodhi blast here.
Shouldn't be a problem if we take them together.
Look at us, of course we've got a blast here. Yeah, little do they know we're former soldier ourselves, bitch.
You like that? Azure.
And we have that move, which is the one you start with. Azure Edge. Look at the perfect blocking, almost. And then a punch to the crotch. Pwned.
Indeed.
Is this what knights do now?
Thing is, you use TP to use Azure Edge, but then you recover at the end of the battle, so...
Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
And she tried to fucking lamp us. She had a sword, why did she try and hit us with a vase?
You belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking
Oh,
at me.
trust me. Looking at you don't belong anywhere.
Oh, look at that smile.
Someone screen grabbed that one. Yuri Lowell, where are you?
Literally, he could just like, with his hair right now.
Has your outfit actually changed his hair a little bit?
I think so.
Like, the fringe looks like it's more in his face than it usually was. I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point.
Louder fools. Oh, yeah, it's those guys from before, Bokos
Yeah.
and Adakor. Mm-hmm. They're going to reprise
Yeah.
a fair few
They're like
times.
the Jesse and James of this game,
Oh yeah, comic relief. They're
Yeah.
the comic relief of the game.
but they don't offer actually any relief. They're comical, but there's no relief.
Because they don't stop.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that?
No, so we've just said that we were a knight for 3 months. Mm-hmm. Which isn't that long.
No.
And we got to keep the Bodhi Blast here for that.
Mm-hmm. Talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Where are you supposed to be anyway?
So we've revealed that we knew Flynn.
Being chased by the knights.
He wants to know why she's being chased, and
Yeah.
apparently we're not going to get that explained.
Stand around and chat. First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place.
Is it mirrors are getting darker?
It is.
Yes.
You're not going to be able to see us eventually. We have to turn a lamp on.
Mm-hmm.
Should I turn this light on?
Go for it.
Oh, my legs.
My back.
Where's your light switch? Is this one?
Yeah. That's better. Okay, so she's not there yet.
Seems a tad better. She's gone to a room, right?
Think
And
so.
you've got to find that.
Think so. That way.
Where's the Voss tried to hit you with? Because now they're all back.
Yeah.
Whatever. I should be expecting like too much continuity in this.
Mm-hmm. And the guards just disappeared.
Well, it's cutscene time. What do you expect?
Well, you just get ripped out of existence.
Yeah.
God, I hate when that happens.
Technically, you die and are recreated. It's like teleporting.
But with the death.
Yeah. I'd like to know what your take on my time machine, sort of. Like, you know how everyone was all like, oh, they couldn't possibly have invented time machines in the future because then people would be coming back to our time.
Yeah.
Well, the theory that I agree on is that the reason nobody's come back to our time from the future, even if they have invented a time machine,
It's because no one wants to.
it's not even that. It's because we need to have invented something to receive the person. So when the time machine was, if the time machine was invented and proved to be working, they would also need to create something for them to be received by.
Yeah.
We can do this.
So
So-
you don't follow Terminator logic that it's like one way and you can't go back.
No. What I agree with, if it ever was to happen, was that once the time machine has been invented, you can only go back as far to the point when the time machine was invented. Because that's when the device to receive you was invented. You
So-
can't go further back than that.
So essentially you're saying that you have physically proven that time travel is impossible up to a certain point.
Yeah, I've proved it's possible to go back, but only as far back as to the point in time when the time machine was first created. You can't go any further back than that, because you can't take the object with you to go further back to receive you, because there's nothing to receive you. Time travel is not possible to come back any further back than the point when time travel was first created.
Although I'm totally getting the image of you as like, I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
What?
Terminator!
Oh, yes, I've not seen that movie in ages. Neither of them.
None of them are any good now. And that one where they superimposed Arnie in it. Oh,
That was one of the new ones, right?
yeah.
You watched that?
I watched it with I went to a friend's house and he put it on.
Because I was literally about to say, you don't strike me as a Terminator fan.
The originals, yeah, because Arnie's great. Like, I fucking love, like, The Running Man and that sort of stuff. with him
Yeah,
in.
I like those old movies. What's it called? Total Recall.
Yes.
That movie was fucking weird but funny.
Yes.
Want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres. Just kicks the fool.
Fucking, and then I couldn't stand him. And was it Danny DeVito where he did Twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, him being pregnant. That is just
like I get he was trying to do comedy as well. Something about that movie didn't sit well with me.
No.
And you know they've done a sequel.
no.
It's called Triplets. Oh, you didn't know?
No.
I'm not sure if it's finished yet, but they're making it, or either making it or made it. Arnold is the best, right? It's called Triplets. Danny DeVito and what's his face? Arnold Schwarzenegger are still twins, but they find out there's a third. Guess who the actor is? Just give me a famous, funny actor.
Colin Firth?
I'll give you a clue. He's in Shrek.
Michael Myers?
Nope. Weirder.
Oh god, I don't know really any of you. Eddie Murphy? But
Yeah.
he's black!
I know, that's what's funny. Because they're triplets and they all look completely different to each other.
But he's black!
You got Danny...
First about the look, triplets don't have to be identical in facial recognition, but they have to be the same colour skin. You're right.
Just interrupt everything I say. Just shout, but he's back. Out of context, this is the most racist thing.
But he is black.
I know. I knew that to start with. That's the point. That's your new slogan now, and your sitcom.
But he's black.
But increasingly higher volumes and like pitch every single time.
He's black.
There's never been a more appropriate use for The Simpsons "That's the joke" meme than right now. That's the joke. Oh god. I literally want you, everything I say that you've got any kind of contradiction of war, even if it's not related, can you just say, but he's black? I can literally just say that, oh yeah, I don't think this game is as good as Tales of the Abyss.
But he's black.
And every time you say it, just go a tiny bit higher.
But he's black.
That's what I want you to do. We're having a heated debate about something
There
completely
are actually
unrelated.
twins with different... I mean, yeah, I know there are twins with different skin colours. I know it is a thing. But
oh my god, you started too! Tori, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we put on Discord a couple of hours ago that we're going to start early.
I'm ill, technically, and he booked it off, so we thought, fuck it, let's do an afternoon, evening stream.
Yeah, we both have the entire day off. The lighting might not be fantastic right now because we're using natural light mostly.
Oh shit, do you remember this bitch?
Zaggy.
Yes.
I do remember that bitch. It's a guy, but... yeah.
Wait, wasn't...
What?
Didn't this thing have, like, you unlock certain achievements if you beat them under certain stipulations?
Yes, but I don't think this particular boss... Oh no, this particular boss is included. You have to defeat him with minimal damage to Estelle. So keep him away from Estelle.
Yeah. No.
Oh, is she around? I could be thinking of, like, a future battle then. Maybe this guy doesn't have one. Maybe he does, I don't know. I could Google them.
Yeah. Because I know that there are...
Like, do you actually want to pull all of these off?
Well, I mean, I'm not particularly first, I know that there are ones with...
And this might be one of them, I don't want you to, like, lose out on it. And for all I know, it might be, don't use an item, and you probably fucked it. I swear to God, if I get ahead of you... I need to get ahead of you to keep me from being spoiled. Afternoon stream. Right, let's Google this. Vesperia, because there's special trophies in this game for defeating bosses in specific ways. Or fighting them in a specific way. Boss... achievements? I don't know what does the game actually call them?
Well, it'd be trophies, wouldn't
Well,
it?
I mean, like, the way to defeat them.
I have no idea.
Shit. What do they call them?
Just look up the trophy guide.
Yeah. Trophies. Tales of Vesperia Trophy Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Hope this is not bringing the stream down at all.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Right, let's have a look. We need to defeat the bosses in these very specific ways. Okay. 150 combo is one of them. 100 hours of playtime, defeat 1,000 enemies, travel 50,000 kilometers.
Didn't you leave the console on overnight?
With an elastic band around the analog sticks to make me run around in circles, yes, and I still didn't fucking get it. Every save point? Is it going to be the bottom?
It's going to be in it because they're secret ones.
Secret missions is what they're called. Yes, you have to protect Esteliz from his attacks. But I can only assume it must not be this battle.
Yep.
Unless she joins the fight later. Basically, if she joins the fight, don't let her get hit. Good news is oh yeah, here it is. This is where she's going to join, I reckon. Maybe.
Feel what? Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel
Potentially. This weekend will be the second weekend since the start of the school year that I don't have to go anywhere.
Stay in. Humanity sucks.
I can't believe it's Scrappy now. Oh, Gina's here. Hey guys, can't listen to the stream since I'm at work, but hello to the people in the chat. How's it going? Oh yes, now you've got to protect Esteliz. She's allowed to take a couple of hits, but stay next to her, use free run, smack him with Azure Edge as much as you need to.
Yep.
She's going to heal you, so you don't really have to focus too much on healing yourself.
Yep.
Uh-oh, get after him. Hit him with the Azure Edge if you need to, because it's a distance attack.
Yep.
And she's going to keep healing you anyway. Shit,
Fuck.
shit. You got to get in there, man. Why am I being rang? Who is it?
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
your fate was sealed the moment we met.
I might take this call.
Yeah, go for it. I am focusing on fight chat, so I will be back.
Hello?
Come on.
I won't do, sorry, but I've had to got to I'm really sorry. I've had to go to town. I'm really sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Holy power, come to me. I'm okay.
Almost, but my friend had to go to hospital. No, I'm really sorry. Sorry again.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'm back. How's everything?
Yeah, everything's fine. I say I'm not ignoring the chat, but obviously I'm.
Have you been successful on the protecting?
I don't think so.
You're gonna have to be lucky, aren't you?
Yeah. Do you know? I think that one. I think this is one of the first ones where it'd be easier on the second playthrough. You know, when you got all your stats boosted.
Well, only fight's gonna be easier that way. Free Bloke says he's got to go. See you soon. Anna's here. Hello, Anna. How you doing? You win. But did you get the secret thing?
I don't think I did. Oh yeah.
Well done.
In the least.
Boom.
I don't know what the limit is. Maybe halfway.
Yeah, maybe.
Well done, your trophy. Even though I came back, you're playing co-op then. We will be, but you can't play co-op until you get a second character in your party.
Yes.
I'm on standby until that moment happens. Am I
Do you
late?
want to take Yuri? Because I don't mind being other people.
Fine by me.
So, I'll tell you what then, when we get to being able to select, you can take over
Yeah, okay.
and I'll be your
I
support.
mean, it's possible that you can still control the game normally and just swap Yuri over to the second player.
Possibly.
SWJ, am I late? I just came home. Not really. We've been streaming for a little bit, but we're going to be carrying on for a little while longer anyway. Well, a long while longer.
Yes. Ooh, my phone's blowing up.
Are you popular?
Sort of. No, it's just
No,
just Adam and my mum.
just Finn. Not popular at all.
No.
I'm going to press buttons while you're doing that. KK, that's good to know. As in, taking control of two characters. Yeah, Ashley will be playing as one of them. Oh, I've been... Oh, right. 1 second.
It's alright, I'll keep talking. I'm surprised that more people came in for Tales. Yeah, Tales is a great game.
Who said that? Oh, I'm surprised. Okay.
Anna Alexia. Hey, Borches.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
Are you popular? Yeah, just yeah.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about.
But
So I'm worried we broke the door. It's like, Estelle, priorities. We need to get out of here.
Are you popular? Just, yeah.
Good as new.
Relatively.
I love the fact that we need to fix the door. I mean, Jesus, woman. Priorities.
We didn't break the door.
Yeah.
That was Zaggy.
No, something's telling me to...
When will that truck come? I'm tired of waiting. There's no trucks in this game, so you must mean in real life. Oh yeah, open the cupboards and stuff. I forgot you can, like, do that. The King's Charter? I don't think it's overly important to us.
No.
How's everybody doing then? You probably can tell we're earlier than usual. This isn't our normal start time.
No. But this game is worth it.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's going to be a long one as well. I hope you guys are tight, comfortable, sat tight, comfortable, and got food ready.
Tight?
Are you sat tight? Are you all tight? Yeah, I want to know. How are you all doing when it comes to how tight you all are?
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm saying these things.
Stop saying tight!
Maybe I wanted to say tight.
Well, I want to be loose.
You have no counter argument.
But he's black.
Damn it.
As earlier.
No one's going to get that if they weren't here earlier.
I know.
And that's going to sound really bad.
By the way, if that does not get on the best of this month, I'm really going to fall out with you.
Maybe you should make it.
You know I can't edit. I can barely human.
I never played Vesperia. I'll probably have to play Tales of Grace's F to ease the pain.
No, play this first.
He can't. He's waiting for it. He's got to get like tomorrow or later today.
Yeah. Tales of Grace's F is great, but play this one first.
Ease the anger, I should say.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the best Tales game they've ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah. And we got shafted because we got content that was missed.
Do I have to explain that one?
Go for it, because that's
Okay.
the point of this edition.
Press F to pay $1 for Tory.
You can pay us $1.
There you go, F. Doesn't have to pay anything. Shut up. So, I'm going to wait for that loud car to go.
I'll go
Beep,
get
beep.
changed.
That's the problem with living so close to the city for you.
Yeah.
She's going to get changed and we're not going to peek.
Awesome. I want to peek.
Try to be quick.
Right, so 10 years ago, back in my day, this game released on the Xbox 360 in this country. Well, worldwide, really.
Yeah. And, you know,
Just in case.
the gods were praised
I
and...
was going to peek.
Flame did tell me.
I never finished a Tales game. I always get a few hours in and stop. JRPGs aren't my thing, aside from Persona. But I do love the art style of them.
Yes.
So yeah, this game released 10 years ago in the UK and the rest of the world. We only got the Xbox 360 version. Japan made
All
some
finished.
fancy Definitive Edition that included extra bonus stuff. And they put it on the PS3, which would have been great if we had it, but we did not get it.
Nope.
This was 10 years ago.
This does.
Fans asked Namco Bandai over and over on the internet, on Twitter, can we please get the additional PS3 content, please?
Yeah, even if it's as DLC. Yeah.
I don't know, just even if it's just release the PS3 version over here, just translate it like you did with this one, please. And they were like, yeah, we'll do anything except that. And then finally, 10 years on, they've done it, at last. It's here. They've released it. I finished Tales of Zestiria 4 times and Tales of Grace's F 3 times.
Estelle joined the party. So we'll do this cutscene.
You were
Okay.
in that once, right?
Oh, and then I've got to figure out how to make player 2 control
Yes.
Estelle. Well, player 1 actually.
You
Yes.
don't seem to know your way
Japan
around.
makes some...
Well, no, you can play the game from now on. I'll just do the battle bit with you. That's what I'm saying.
Information you've got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're charged by now.
Yeah, it's been on all morning, so
I
should be all good in the
I'll
hood.
connect that when this finishes.
Yeah.
Before we're caught by the castle guards.
Yeah, they're good at that.
Okay.
Connect, thank you. Yep. Right, I've got to try and work out characters. Right, hang on. What do you got? Arts? Got a character and change the mode to manual. Like that.
Yes.
And I guess you want first on everything right now.
Is the only thing I've got?
Fuck it. Why not? Right, because you're now manual, if we hook up a second controller, what account should I go for? Me?
Yeah, you.
Why the fuck not? Yeah. Fuck off. Please stop doing this. Do you want? I would like to cancel that. Yes. Jesus Christ. Right. In theory, just fuck off notifications. Fuck off! I'm sorry, guys.
We're professional! Yay! No, we don't want to do Monster Hunter. Fuck off!
Hold your controller. When you play on PS4 for the first time, it's the first time I've signed into this PS4 on my account for a while.
Just started playing FF15 and genuinely laughed out loud when I saw Cindy. I am 145 hours into FF15.
Well, good golly gone damn. You are...
I enjoy it. I know it's slanted and I know people hate it, but I genuinely like it.
It sounds like you do with that amount of time. Can you not use a heal outside of battle?
Yeah. Item.
Item? No,
Yeah.
her heal ability.
Oh, no.
It's not her. Isn't that a part of bullshit?
No, because that's skills you're clicking on. You need to go on arts.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Yes.
How do I use it? Oh, triangle. How fucking convoluted. It's fucking PS4, Tori, don't you see the controller? Wait, what? Wait, is this digital? Oh no, it's physical. No, it's digital.
Yeah, digital. I
This is
didn't get the physical.
Sorry, this is a digital
Yeah.
version of the game.
I just couldn't be asked to get up this morning and go buy it, so I was like, I'll buy it on thinking.
Yeah.
And not only that, Finn's mum gave me a £20 PlayStation gift card for Christmas.
Had
And
to
because I
happen.
knew that I wanted this, I just saved it.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was put £15 towards it.
And also, let's not be shouting at people in the chat.
Hmm.
Alright. Are you in control?
Together.
Yes, Queen!
Yes. I'm gonna have to use your fucking buttons. Setup. It'd be nice if you could change it per, like, character, but it's probably not possible. Are you going in for the kill? Why the fuck not? Oh my god, I got smacked. Wait, what's block?
Square.
Then again, I don't even know why I'm complaining, because I always have square block anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so cool that you can play 2-player. I've never done this before, not even on the original.
But now I've got to figure out how I cast on you.
Or how you pick your targets.
Yeah.
Well, I made it so that I made first aid be every analog
Yeah, but
stick.
I think
Ooh.
I have to do this.
Oh, for target. Go on it again.
No.
There's no use option down there, so no. Wait, hang on. No, you can't do that. How do you pick a target? That's just on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I think I know how. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm so mad this stupid game made me. Oh, I accidentally saved over my third playthrough. I hate when that happens. Should I tell a story about how my Borderlands data got corrupted?
No. Yes.
Do you remember that?
Oh, God.
Come back.
When it said we hadn't done the 50 tier fucking walk. Oh, I'm still angry about it now.
This was before the Ultra Pixel P was talking about Tales of the other day, so I'm sure he wanted to watch, but he has the flu. Oh no.
Oh,
Is he bedridden?
put it on.
It's a shame.
You can just watch this while you got the flu.
Unless he's in, like, asleep.
Yeah.
So me and Ashley played Borderlands 1 together. This is before Borderlands 2 was even out.
Yeah.
This was before the level cap was boosted.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much better than losing the whole game, though. Oh, true. So we're playing Borderlands 1. The maximum level is 50 for any character who's playing. I got to level 49, and you got to level 50.
Yeah.
And I was that close to getting level 50 as well.
Yeah.
And then my save data got corrupted. Simple as that, really.
Yeah.
Lost it all.
And
had
not
to start
only
again.
that, didn't it also... It was Moxie's dungeon, wasn't it? Where you had to do like 50 level... No, 50 rounds of survival or something.
Basically, if we weren't both max level, there's no way we were getting through it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, with that, we were never getting through it.
But...
That was bullshit.
Didn't it in the end, because you were player 1, we just went straight to it, and because I was level 50, it put all the characters at your level, so I just decimated everyone. So in the end, it worked out for the best.
I believe that worked for a while, but
Yeah.
eventually it started to get a bit too ridiculous, and
Yeah.
you needed 2 max level characters. I remember that.
I see.
I still have the first playthrough, and now I'm just missing stuff. He's playing Kingdom Hearts in bed. Oh, okay. It's up to him whether he wants to watch or not.
Full of guys like him.
Judith, hit him up first.
Hit him up with the link.
Just send him the link.
Because Kingdom Hearts 3 I suspect is coming soon. Oh yeah, day 1. 29th.
Right, I need to figure out how the fucking hell I cast healing on you, because so far I can only do it on myself.
Right, okay, hang on. I've got an idea. Oh, no I don't.
No?
I don't have an idea after all. Wait, what if I do no. What if I go down here and request you cast it? Can I do that?
Alright, we're gonna have to find out.
I have no idea if this is going to work or not.
We need to find a battle and see if it works, because this is going to be...
Right, I'm going to press the analog stick and see what it does to you.
Yeah.
Because this should force you to cast it, maybe. No, I think it's because you're on manual. You know if you hold R1 and pick a target, can you pick me?
I cannot.
How the fuck do you heal people? Does anyone in the comments know? I don't know if you've played this game or not. I'm so glad you're talking over the game so I don't get spoiled. Really helpful. If anyone does want the game to be a tad louder, just let me know.
Yes. But we do need to figure out how to heal, because if I can't heal you, Estelle becomes fucking useless. Yeah, I can keep myself buffed up. I can spam heal on me all day. You can't touch me, bitch.
Do you have any idea where I'm actually going?
Yeah. Oh, let's sniff his jockstrap.
Let's sniff Flynn's jockstrap. No. Not until I get ahead of you. Orange Joe. You missed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, we sniffed it. Happy?
Yes, I am.
Right, where do we go?
Oh, we go to your left. Well, no, let's engage in some more fights, because we've got to figure out how to heal. And at least at these ones, they're easy.
I wonder what the other shoulder buttons do. Can you pick allied targets with those?
There's only one way to find out. Right, so that R1 chooses the enemy.
Yes.
L1
Does
nothing.
nothing.
L2 is free run.
I'm pressing all the others. Obviously L2 free runs, we know that.
Right.
Change camera, change strategy, night lancer. Pick art.
Arts.
You. Character, mode, skill details, remove. I will pay Tales of Grace F one more time before I start Vesperia. Honestly, I have no idea. L3 for shortcut.
Yeah, you just click it in and it casts it automatically.
And you can't pick a target even with that. On. We're going to have to Google this.
Yes.
Wait, are you in control anymore?
I'm not sure.
Because the camera's not even focused on you now.
It'll be 100 years before you can.
Did you change it? I think you may have changed something. Oops. Yeah, you're on auto now.
Okay.
You're on manual. Do you want to Google it while I'm playing? While I'm running around? Just
What would I Google it as, though?
2-player... Pick a how to heal ally. I hear Troy Baker. Yes, you do, Tori. That is Yuri Lowell's voice actor. For most scenes, the special edition that was released in Japan on the PS3 had bonus cutscenes and bonus characters that were never in the edition that the West got. In this version, all those extra scenes are included and they're translated to English for the first time, but that also means they didn't get the original voice cast back for those bonus scenes. Now, for the most part, apparently it's not bad. Voice actors do a good job of doing each other's voices. Apparently. Where do I go? Is there a doorway up here? Downstairs? Can I just leave? I'm out, bitches. See ya. I'm trying not to get in a battle because that will force you to pick a controller up. Found it? Really? It's not even co-op. Just when you're controlling Estelle, how do you heal targets?
Right, how do I heal my friend in multiplayer mode?
There we go. Someone has asked the question. I bet that's an old question.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Cast a spell, then use the D-pad to choose recipient.
Really? Go for it. Target player 2. What did you have to press?
So I
How do you pick a target? Like, how would
left
you...
and so like you do the art on there,
Yeah.
and then use the directionals to then swap between them.
And you have to be quick.
Yeah. So that is going to take some practice.
Get your Wi-Fi back off and we'll do that. I hope I'm going
I
the
mean,
right way.
makes sense, I guess, but
It's a video game. You'll most likely be hearing either Troy Baker or Nolan North. It's true. They are everywhere. Smack him!
Smack my bitch up. Pow. Ba-down, ba-down. Ba-down, ba-down, pow.
Should we just groove? Just get the groove onto this stream.
I would, but my nuts hurt.
That's true, your nuts do hurt. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah, so the internet's going to laugh at me. And do you know what? I laugh at myself. About a week ago, I started to notice a little pain coming from my left testicle.
Your only testicle.
Yes.
He has one testicle.
I do. And at first, I thought, our sofa is quite low down. So I thought maybe I'd slumped and I'd sat funny. You know. And it didn't hurt straight away, but I felt twinges. Not painful, but like, oh, okay, yep, something there. I've done something. And, so did that, blah, blah, blah. And it hadn't gone away. And it was getting to that point where I was like, okay, it's getting uncomfortable now. Maybe I've bruised it. So I thought, well, I'll give it a couple more days. Because it wasn't, like, really painful and unbearable. I just thought maybe I'd just, you know, knocked it or something. Any lad will know that balls are sensitive, and
I think everyone knows that. We don't make it very, like, secretive.
But, like, you feel like someone clips them. Like, that's the worst. It's the absolute worst.
Oh, don't even say it, but don't even put that into the universe, thank you.
But, anyway, it started to hurt when I went to the loo in regards to peeing. So I thought, oh, maybe I've got a water infection. Anyway, so I was like, I tried to call my doctor this morning. And
whoa. Did you think it was maybe worse than a water infection?
No,
instinctively?
No.
Okay.
So,
I probably would have.
You know, well, so I rang my doctor, couldn't get an appointment. As anyone knows, in this fucking country, if you want an appointment to see a doctor, you need to be dying.
Hello, Labrador, how are you doing?
Hi, Labrador.
You're just in time for Ashley's testicle story.
Yes.
Carry on.
Anyway, so I was like, I can't get in, and I couldn't live it. And I was meant to work today, and I couldn't deal, so I thought, fuck it, I'm going to take myself to our walk-in centre in the hospital, because I just can't deal anymore. I had a urine test and a slight blood test. They checked my ops and everything, and the doctor just like confirmed, yeah, you've got an infection in your testicle.
Damn.
And it was like, but he said there's nothing to worry about. It'll just be painful, but take these for a week and it'll clear up. But like whenever I move, it's like being kicked in the balls. Now,
fun for you.
I mean, I can't imagine what you went through when you had the old snip.
The vasectomy.
The vasectomy.
To use the scientific word.
Yes.
Tori says he's heard Patty's voice, and apparently it's okay and it fits. That's good to know. Gina's still here? So, you went to the doctors today for this.
Yep.
Today was the first time I'd heard about this.
Well, like I said, I wasn't concerned about it. I thought it would just go away because, again, it wasn't painful, and again, I just thought, oh, you know, maybe I've just sat down funny, maybe I've knocked it, maybe I've bruised something, I don't know. But I didn't worry about it in the slight, but it was getting to the point now where it's like, okay, it's getting uncomfortable, so, and it's not going away.
It hurts me to ask, but how come you only have one?
Because I had to have one removed.
What is it replaced with?
Synthetic.
Is it squeezy?
Feels sort of like that, yeah.
Oh, it even tells who we're targeting individually with different coloured arrows.
Oh my god, that's such a nifty feature.
It's definitely useful. We're gonna need it.
You want revenge?
Man,
Co-op is cool. Imagine doing this 4-player.
It'd get very fucking hectic.
It would, but don't you at least want to give it a go?
Oh, definitely. Do you want to know what I wish was a thing, though? And I don't think it can be changed into it. I wish that free movement would happen automatically without having to hold L2. You are going round in circles.
I have no idea where
to your
to
left.
go. You know where to go?
Yeah.
This entire time?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you. You could have told me.
I thought you'd remember. You bummed this game.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. Where now? Oh, does someone not remember? Oh, is it there?
Stell's room, it's locked.
We just did that. That's the entire upstairs area, isn't it? I came from that top left area. This game doesn't have free run automatically. I don't think you can turn that on, can you?
No.
You have to hold a button.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck left and right now. As soon as I hold L2, I can do whatever I want. Back off. How come I don't know where to go? Maybe I've not been listening to the dialogue from the game. That could be it. Oh, sure, here are you. Priorities.
Yes.
Nathan, I won't be able to hear your reply. But the guys who are doing ToeJam and Earl are looking to give codes to press and others. The bold game is trying to snag one. Could be worth trying.
Yes. All the yes.
All the yes. Tales of Grace's F is the same. Tales of Zestiria has free run.
Right.
Right.
To
Ashley,
the right.
sort this out. Save point. Must be progress, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Do it, says Tim. Definitely.
Fucking, how much did we love ToeJam and Earl?
This one's called Back in the Groove, I think.
There you go.
Thank you. He tried to block me. He died for it.
We still need to do the second one, don't we? We did the first one. We did the first one in one stream. And we lost one piece and couldn't remember where the fuck it was.
Because I thought... I thought...
We'd done it all.
I thought we'd done it all, and I thought we had to go to the final stage. Tim will know all about it. He was there. Ashley, there I go.
Right, so the curry will be on the right.
I've been everywhere.
Dining hall.
I've been in there. You heal in here.
Yes.
They followed Twisted Bar Gaming on Twitter, so it looks like they might consider it. Do it! We must tweet them.
Yes. There's some curry here.
I surprised to not be spoiled. Look in the comments the entire time. I don't think there's going to be any spoilers in the comments.
No.
This is the beginning area again now. So I can go left here or down here. I've been down here. And every time I tried to leave this area, I just got told, no, not this way. So where do I go? I've been this way as well.
Back to the prison.
Are you sure?
Yeah, someone's telling me to go back there.
I love how you read that as Twisted Bar. Did I? I meant bold. I meant bold.
I don't know why. Someone was telling me to come back here.
I think you're wrong.
Click on him.
No.
Fuck. The doors won't work.
I guess I've not been this way, but as far as I'm aware, there's nothing special this way.
No, because it just says the statue of the goddess, doesn't it?
We're supposed to move a statue onto a platform at some point, aren't we?
Wait.
And the room looks like
That way.
this room. But it's not this room.
Up.
You're sure?
Yes.
Because I've been up here before.
Left.
No, apparently not. But can we go up, left, and down?
Possibly.
Fuck off. Maybe I'll just type Boldy from now on. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, but then people will think you're talking about me.
No one's talking about you.
That's rude.
Are you saying come downward now?
Yeah. On my face.
That's not a room to go in. Ooh, maybe you're right, maybe you're right. This entire time... Yes, thank fuck. Sorry about that one. We should not have been there as long as we were.
No. Right, before we continue,
Yes.
key break.
Right, don't kick anything.
I'm not going to...
Can you answer my question? I have to ask, does Patty appear in the opening, like Japanese version?
No.
Or did you not watch it?
She didn't.
She didn't, and the reason we didn't show it is because that scene is actually copyrighted due to the song.
Bastard. Fuck.
Wait, that might be a spoiler. No, she did appear in there, didn't she?
Oh, yes. Yes, she did.
She did appear in the opening scene. Confirmed. She is in there. But we can't show it because apparently, according to PlayStation, that's a blocked scene and I don't want to risk getting copyrighted with that song. And hopefully no other scene in the game is copyrighted. We're going to move this statue. Yay! Yep, she is in there. Flynn's in there, of course, as well. Let's push this. If I could just... Wait, does it go this way? Up? Why won't it push? What the hell? I need to pull it. Oh, you can't push it, you have to pull it. I guess because you'd fall down the hole. I'm so dumb.
It really...
It really did work.
You know, chicks are doing it right.
Chicks are doing what?
Sitting down to pee is the best.
Sitting down to pee is the best. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
That's pretty brave of you.
So, this is Estelle's first time ever leaving the castle. But she kind of has to do it because she's kind of becoming a fugitive now. And we're both looking for Flynn, so we have a common goal. And we don't know who that Zaggy guy was, the red-haired dude. But apparently he's also looking for Flynn.
All we know is he's a prick.
All we know is he's a prick.
It's injured.
Our hand is injured, apparently. I'm looking at the comments, so I don't.
Right.
I really don't know what's going on. Oh, I got you. You don't look at the screen. I get you. I get you.
Do me a solid, dude.
What's that?
Right, mind the controller, because I'm...
Coming over.
Oh. Ah. Oh, my nuts.
You're nut.
It's easier to say plural.
You might have to start getting used to it. So, Yuri just got healed.
Yep.
Apparently healing battle's non-canon, but whatever. And he's surprised that he got healed because he's never seen a Blastia that heals before.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was.
Oh.
My hand feels better.
And she doesn't quite suspect that.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so we're going to get on out of this castle using the secret exit. Here's your controller back.
So,
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot this area. There are
Look, a
monsters.
Raticate.
Let's kill it! This one doesn't have legs and likes to bounce. He's an Alolan Raticate.
Yes.
Because he's...
Great. I have an Raticate.
That's not what I was hoping you would say.
Oh, it's because he's black.
It's a Raticate, but he's black! Oh, it's an Alolan Raticate. Like the bottom of the comments. Don't worry about it. I don't suspect anyone in the chat right now has played this game. I'm so mad I don't have this game right now. Well, we're going to get double teamed by rats.
It's always been a dream of mine.
There are so many.
Where's your lamp? Because I feel like it's going to start getting dark. I learned a thing. Cerberus Strike. I better like equip that.
I forget how you learn new arts.
You used previous ones. So let's put Cerberus Strike on there. Now, I can do it when it lets me. Yeah. Not on rats though, because they're too small. Fucking die.
Oh, I can't wait till I can change from Estelle.
Or you want to be someone else?
Yeah.
Who are you thinking?
Just someone that's more attack focused, because
Do you remember who the next character you meet is?
you get Rapide next.
Yeah, that's true. You could be the Rapide. You'd love that.
I will. And at least with an AI Estelle, they'll focus on healing.
That's true. We can even like program them to do that.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to do.
I will play Tales of Graces F now. Wise, but you're only able to play it for a little while because the Vesperia is going to be out soon. Well, for you, it's going to be soon.
Wait, where's Tori from?
Oh no, it's out, but I'm like, you're going to get it soon.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
meant to say. Yes, we know. Enemies will attack you at the same time if they're grouped up together. Oh, more rats. Let's just do the skip.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Raven.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all.
Omaha, Nebraska.
But there's no need to be all thankful.
Now we know.
Oh no.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
It's sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be
That's a
acquainted.
long sentence.
You really think so, huh?
I know
It ships to my house in an hour. Wow, you really can't get enough Great Tales if you're playing Graces for only an hour.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Woo! Die, rat.
Come to me.
Oh, you're healing me. Thank you.
That's why I'm here, bitch.
Die, rat.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel
You
so
leveled up.
powerful.
I wonder what she evolves into.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the lamp, because look at that. Look how dark that's getting.
Right, mate, it's behind us and I can't get up.
I'll get it. I'll get it. The question is, where can I plug it in? Because I'm guessing that's not a very long cable.
There
You
is,
play for
I think there is some spare sockets behind
What?
the TV.
Sorry if I
Look
hurt
how professional we are, guys.
Yeah, but like I say, normally we would have had this automatically, but we did start in the mid-afternoon.
Oh, there is one free slot. In fact, there's two, because the switch is not in use.
Yeah, unplug the switch.
That's fine, there's a free one. The real question is, where am I going to put this? Let me turn it on. Just behind the camera, I guess. Is that blinding you?
No? Well, let's improve that a bit.
I think it's improved it a fair bit. Right, do you mind if I go toilet now?
Go for it. So, you know I live in Omaha, Nebraska. You should look it up. We'll summarize the place for you on Google Maps.
Let's work together. Wonderful. Holy power, come. How's this? Sharpness. Holy power, come to me.
I got a little worked up.
So what's it like in Omaha, Nebraska? Is it how I imagine Nebraska is? Just like wilderness and nothing? Like dust clouds for all the eye to see.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure. Azure. We're done.
Omaha, Nebraska has a bunch of stuff people say some of it's boring, but it has a lot of stuff. Care to divulge a bit more, Tori? Sorry, I need Nathan here to bounce off. I'm no good on my own.
Let's work together. Strength, flow in this blade. Sharp and wonderful.
His sister bought me that for Christmas.
I found a rather questionable object in his bathroom.
What? Deeply satisfying poo in progress. And then showed them the back.
You want revenge?
Give it 10 minutes. I have deeply satisfying poos.
And it's like a caution thing. You stand up. What's everyone been going on, by the way?
Tori's sort of telling us about Nebraska.
Okay.
Apparently it's pretty plain.
Never actually been to America, so
No.
I wouldn't have any idea. But there's a lot of places in America, so there's like no one place
I
is going
want
to
to
be
do
like the other.
America, but I'm going to wait for Trump to be out of power first.
What difference does that make to your life?
I don't know, just...
I don't want to be in the same country he rules.
Yeah. There's like, we saw what, like, you know, we're British, so we can say this. We saw what Barack Obama did, and fucking, he was a sexy and sleek motherfucker. And, like, we were looking at him, like, fucking Russell Howard summarised it. It's like, us British look at him and just go, oh, why can't we have that?
Can't we be over there? Wait, are you not in control?
Oh, I put myself on auto so that I could,
that makes a lot of sense, but
so
I
I
can change
can-
that back. Wait, can I do that?
yeah,
Can I do it here? Yeah, I can go... There you go.
thank you.
Alright. What was that noise? Is that your...
That would be my freezer.
His freezer just kicked in. Democrats are trying to impeach him.
That's what we want to see.
Cocoa Key Water Resort and a few other stuff. You damn straight, Ash. Wait a minute. Some people,
Right.
anyway.
Go on to arts, because I learnt something new called sharpness that boosts your attack. So put that as my up.
Oh, you're up.
Yeah,
You're on that back on first day.
there we go.
Nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't want a shortcut.
Well,
It's up to you.
yeah.
Because the right analog stick can be shortcuts, can't they?
Oh, fuck, do that then. Yeah, shortcut it.
Because that's left analog stick and the button. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
literally just a flick of the right analog stick
Yeah.
in any direction. So which
Up.
one? It's bullshit. I probably overcomplicated that. But... Hello, Johnson Fu. Sweet, he says. You're like a
Johnson
little
Fu.
Johnson Fu. We like.
That'd be a great name for a Chinese takeaway.
It'd be a great name for a Chinese porn actor.
Johnson Fu.
The name's Fu. Johnson Fu.
The name's Fu. Do you care to see my Johnson?
Or if you're a female, the name's Fu Johnson. Care to see my foo? By the way, we're playing this game co-op. He's blue, I'm red.
Indeed.
Even our controllers are colour coordinated on this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's already
black.
So, shut up! God damn it! There's a bunch of restaurants, fast food restaurants, gaming places, bunch of stores, family fun places.
So different from
Nebraska sounds fine. Sounds like you got some decent stuff going on there.
I think of Nebraska and just think tumbleweeds.
Isn't that Utah?
I don't know. See, this is why we're not American, because we don't know.
For all I know, Utah's next to Nebraska. I don't know. I don't know American geography. Can you literally look at the American map and point out any state?
Nope.
I don't think I could either.
Nope.
They're mostly for kids and teens. Nebraska is nothing like that. Oh, nothing. See, it's nothing like a desert.
Yeah.
This is a spell not knowing how to high five.
Yeah.
Was that not right?
What on earth made you think poking my palm was right?
It's fine. So, Estelise, what are you...
Oh yeah, Estelise is a full name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
We need to go to Aspio to find Mordio.
Yes.
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds.
I mean, it's convenient, isn't it? That the person we're going after is going around the entire world, city after city. It's almost like we're going to have to do that ourselves,
I know.
like a JRPG. We're going to the City of Blossoms. Hello.
Halora is the first place that
Don't get me wrong. There's a
traditionally
bunch of places for
visit.
adults as well. I was talking about the family fun places.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower
The thing is, we used to be a soldier. Surely they leave the barrier a lot.
Come on, I'll show you the way out
Maybe.
of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Cool. We're out of here.
Indeed.
No way the guards are going to stop us. Right? Oh yeah, this way. No, it's not that way. Why are the stairs there?
You sure it's not that way?
I'm less sure now that you've said that. Oh look, a save point. It must be this way. That's logic, right? Do save points heal you? They don't, do they?
No.
No, they don't.
Wait. I get the feeling that there's blue ones that do.
You might be right, actually. There are certain save
Yeah.
points that heal you? Or are
Yeah.
they different looking points entirely?
No, I'm sure they're save points, but they're only in certain locations.
Fucking reporter guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do this.
Oh my god, do you remember the synthesis with this game?
Yeah, vaguely. Oh, compact sword. We've already got that equipped.
Mm-hmm.
I assume we're already good to go when it comes to stuff. We've got to get to the next town. Bars and grills and plenty of other stuff. There are barely any shootings here, and most of them happen away from Omaha. What's it like to have barely any shooting? Because we don't have any.
Yeah, like, that's the one thing we do right. Like, guns? No, mate.
I believe Canada does it even better. Because they have guns, but there's no gun crime. Well, there's
Yeah.
barely any.
What should we do?
First, you pick up one of
Ah, yes, let's demonstrate how we do. Pick up a rock.
and go like this.
And double hit! Must have bounced off one and hit the other.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
But if you're looking for tumbleweeds, try Texas. That makes much more sense. I'll tell you one thing I do know about American geography.
Yeah.
There was a quiz question we had years ago in a youth centre.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the team with Mark and Tom, as well as a couple of the friends at the time.
Yeah.
And one of the questions that came up was, what is the largest US state?
Where have you been?
I got an invitation to the
Alaska.
the most
Correct.
marvelous time there.
Now, Mark and Tom's instinct was just write down Texas.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, it's Alaska.
Yeah, it's like its own continent.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
I knew an American geography question!
More importantly, about those imperial knights.
Alright, you shady bitch!
I wonder how long it'd take. I was like, just keep clapping slightly louder until he calls you something.
I was just going to see if you stopped. And when I realised, no, it's not going to stop.
It's not going to stop unless I make it stop.
Bastard.
Right, so we've told this guy that we sort of got the Aqua Blastia back, but Rapide is the one who picked it up.
Yeah.
So we need to find Rapide to get back to him.
Yeah, but the rat left town.
And I'm afraid Mordio escaped.
Yes. Bastards.
Asshole. Hoodwinked indeed. He's even wearing a hood. His house was empty. I doubt he's even a real noble. What an asshole.
Oh, now we've got Estelle. On the next one, we need to see what her outfits are.
Yes. Why did we do that immediately?
Because we're done.
Look what the Aqua Blastia's done. They've turned into diarrhea.
Ugh. For only 40 pence a day, you can provide a water with safe. You can provide a child with safe drinking water.
You can provide Hanks with safe drinking water. He just said that don't try it, you'll get the runs. Something tells me that's where that water came from. Everybody in town got the runs.
And they pooped in it.
Maybe it was the only way to block it.
Yeah.
I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you.
It's strange how long they go without water, isn't it? Because we've got to get the Aqua Blastia back.
And not spoilers, but that doesn't happen for quite some time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We get back to the town and they're all dead of thirst. People tend to be crazy in other states. You must have it better in the UK. It depends what you mean by crazy.
See, yeah, but you have big houses that are cheaper. We have fucking boxes that are financially crippling.
Yeah. It says something when the rent in your place and my place is relatively the same.
Yeah. I've got 3 rooms.
And we've got an entire house with 2 floors and all you've got is 3 rooms.
Yeah.
If you even want to
I
count.
live in a 1-bedroom apartment with Finn. And we have a living room and kitchen, which is 1 room. We have a toilet with a shower, which is another room. And we have our bedroom.
Are you poor right now? I won't say poor is the right word, just we're making ends meet, I guess. But that's just working life over here.
Like, because obviously with America being so vast, like, the houses, I mean, like, classic example, and because I saw it on YouTube the other day, it was a video I was watching about the house from Home, because it was Christmas, there was a link to, like, oh, the house of Home Alone, this is what it looks like now. The couple that now lives in it, completely different.
So it's a real house, it wasn't a set?
Yeah, real house, yeah.
Okay.
And they're completely different now, you know, it doesn't look anything like it except from the outside. But you think of the size of that house in that movie. It was like 2 stories and had like 9 bedrooms.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But like, that's the common question, is it?
So you're middle class, we are not middle class.
You reckon middle class is too good for us?
Yeah, we're scum, what are you on about?
I don't think we're the lowest class.
Oh no, chavs are the lowest class, but we're not far off them. We work at least.
I'd say... Well, okay, yeah, like, we do work full time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Basically, not to be thingy, my rent for a 1-bedroom apartment, now granted, I am in the city centre, so it will be a bit more expensive. My rent is $525 a month.
That's more than me.
Yeah.
That's madness.
And it's even meant to be $555 because we've got a parking space out the front. But because we don't drive, we told the landlord to give that to another one of your tenants. So he knocked 30 quid off it for us.
Now, I think our rent is supposed to be higher than it is.
Yeah.
What happened was, okay, I don't know why this happened, why this was agreed to, but it was, and and it's a good thing now, I guess.
Don't you make her cry.
Whoa, okay, sorry, the screen shaking, distracting. But our rent 500, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it started on. We were told, well, not told, but in our contract, it's like we'll go up each year.
Yeah.
Now it's supposed to be higher now. It's supposed to be like 525, 550, whatever it's supposed to be. Hello, Mighty Mapper, you're back. I have a 2-bedroom flat and it's only 300 per month.
Where do you live? I want to move there.
Yeah, where do you live? I'm glad you're still here. Have you been here the entire time? But since I went there often when I was little, my grandma's apartment, it has space like my aunt has a bigger apartment in the room than my grandma's. So, our bathroom had carpet down. Mablethorpe. I know Mablethorpe.
Yeah. Fucking hell, you live like Skeggy, which is a tourist attraction, and your rent's cheaper.
I guess it depends whereabouts you are.
Yeah, I suppose.
The villagers gave us money, And we were like, we can't accept this. But the guards, well, they're chasing us out, so we're going to keep it. I'm in and out whilst working. Oh, okay. You've
been a podcast for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, thank you.
We're funny enough to be a podcast.
And I'd like to think we're modest enough.
Yes. And Anna Ziska says, oh, okay, I didn't know this has co-op. Yes, it does, up to 4 people.
Really does. Hey guys, Anna here. How you doing? It does. Up to 4-player co-op, but we're playing 2-player right now because there's 2 of us.
Yes.
Makes sense, right? Yeah, so our bathroom had carpet. Stupid
I remember
idea.
that. Yeah,
Stupid
yeah.
idea.
Wet.
That's literally what it was. Wooden floorboards with carpet over it. The water's going to soak right through the carpet, and the wallboard's just going to get weaker and weaker.
Yeah.
Which, at one particular point of the floor, it was.
Yeah.
Like
You thought the fucking floor was going to cave in.
But it was just one little...
Yeah.
half of one plank.
Yeah.
And it was getting black. And you could tell it was like going to get weaker.
Yeah.
So we were like, can we please have the carpet pulled up and put actual, like, the tile thing down?
Yeah.
We're on the world map. So they agreed, and then we said, could you pay for it? Because it's kind of important.
Well, yeah, but not only that, like, that's your landlord's responsibility.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. But
Yeah.
they said that we're not willing to pay for it.
Oh.
And then Gina said, if we pay for it, can the rent not go up? And we thought for 1 year. So we thought that's what it was going to be. We're just going to skip out on 1 rent increase. So we paid for it. I don't know how much it was. Maybe 100. Got it all done. And they agreed not to put the rent up. And they've agreed to that, apparently, ever since. This is when we first moved in.
Wow.
So we've actually avoided having a rent increase since day 1.
Well, we've been here a year this month, and I need to contact our landlord because it's time for renewal.
You want to be repeat, don't you?
Yes.
So we'll have to swap that.
Yes, we will.
It's kind of strange that they've just forgotten about it. I mean, I hope they've forgotten about it.
Yeah.
Oops, almost looked up too far.
Right, let's have go on the... Right, so first go on to items.
Items?
Yep. Scroll across to the treasures.
Oh, yeah. You want your
Right.
titles, of course. That's the way the outfits come from. Repeat as well, actually. Has he got any?
I don't know.
I don't see any. Oh, there they are.
Holy shit.
What are we going to look like? He's only got a few.
Not surprising.
Where'd you go to do that? Is it,
Status.
for there. Let's do repeat first. Is it
Yeah.
Dog Warrior? Let's put that one on. That's got an outfit. Whoa. What do you reckon?
It's pretty sexy. Repeat anus.
How about the next one? Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my god! So many titles, Anna. Yeah, I know. They just came free with the digital version on PS4.
Yeah.
Check that shit out. I mean, it's just cosmetic, so
Yeah.
we've made sure not to download anything that would cheat us.
Yeah,
Like-
we've not done like... Apparently we could have level increases and all that sort of shit, but nah, that's...
Not worth it.
Nah.
That's cheating.
Most valuable pup? I mean, I
Oh,
like
he's most valuable player because baseball.
MVP.
And
Respeed. Whoa.
well, now it's up to you, man. What do you want to go for?
See, I like Respeed, but that's pretty sexy.
I mean, a lot of these are pretty good. You only got
What's Dog Warrior? Because you've done Man's
There's
Best
no
Friend.
outfit to
Oh,
it.
was
There's
it
no
not?
there's no outfit symbol next to it, so there's no actual outfit to it. It's just the default.
Ah.
What school did you guys go to out of interest? I went to South. We both went to South Wixton High School.
South Wixton,
Then
Guthlaxton,
Guthlaxton College.
and then I went... Did we both go South Leicestershire?
You did for a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
We both went to South Leicestershire College.
Yeah.
I pick Respeed.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Respeed. It was
You're
pretty
on.
sexy.
Got any attachment? They won't work, will they?
Don't think they will. No, I think...
Large pipe. I need to know what that looks like. It's a moustache. You have a second pipe. You have 2 pipes and a moustache.
With a moustache. With a moustache.
Why can't you have both? They're not even big.
I know, but that's...
But let me guess, you're choosing...
Yeah, it's got to be a Respeed. That's pretty sexy.
Same school as me, South Wiggy. Damn, we went to the same school. How old are you? Because we got at the same time.
Yeah.
It's playing Tales of Graces. In other words, costumes.
Okay, so now we need to do Estelle.
Yes, I would very much like to do Estelle.
Don't say that. We've got a friend called Estelle.
Estelise, I'll call her Estelise. Yulia Hair.
Whoa.
Oh, that's from Tales of the Abyss as well. Yep.
Campus royalty.
I believe her name was Tyr in Estelle, in Abyss.
Whoa.
School outfit.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa now.
Whoa.
Does she wear that at one point?
I'm not sure.
Or does another character wear that?
Adventurous Valkyrie.
Wow. These are pretty crazy.
Indeed. Regal Heart.
Regal Heart. And Fedrock uniform replica is basically the female Flynn.
I think it's going to have to be the nun, isn't it? The Saint of...
Which one was that?
Saint of Atom Moria.
You want to go with that one?
Yeah.
It looks
'Cause
pretty
she's-
intense.
Yeah.
You can give everybody the large pipe or the sunglasses. That's hilarious. Well then. God, you get loads of outfits. Why don't everyone get those amount? Right, you want to be this character, so swap. That's it.
Okay.
Let's get into a battle, see how you like using repeat. Regal Heart. Not to mention, it's so light and colourful. It really is. Hope it's not too bright. Look at us. Oh, I was about to say I was scared there because I wasn't sure if Estelle was back on auto, but it looks like she is.
Yeah.
Let's murder these fools. Damn, she's getting into the fight.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I love those.
I learned something.
Beginner combo user.
Oh, I think the titles we got were like costume exclusives or something, and now we're getting regular default ones.
Oh, the moving caravan.
Yeah, you get a cutscene every time with these, right?
Yeah.
Christening Estelle.
Estelle.
Oh, because the name needs christening.
Yeah.
I left South Wixty in year 8. I missed going to Gutho by a long shot though. It's so weird we went to the same school, it really is. But like, he's 24, so you're younger than we are, so you'd have been there way before. Small world, says Gina.
Right, sorry. I'm coming.
Will you stream this evening too? I think we're going to go all the way into the evening.
Yeah. Oh, go on to arts, because I need to see what Rapide has, because I couldn't use anything. Sonic Dog.
That's all you've got
Alright.
for now.
Yeah,
Put on everything.
that'll do.
That way you can't fail. Right, now I believe these tents are important for Rapide's backstory. That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
We've come a long way from the capital. I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say, those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Look at us, dressed in the cutscenes as well.
I look like a fucking dog version of Bahamut. From
That's true. Tori, you will be ahead if you play this all the way through the night, because we're going to the evening and then we'll stop late evening time, I guess. Depending on what time it is for you, of course. But if you play all day, you'll get ahead of us. Welcome, good travellers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure's Traveller's Lodge. It really is a small world. It's insane.
Indeed.
Sorry, Karen. How did you come to live in Mablethorpe then, mighty mapper?
Yeah. Maybe that's why they left at year 8.
Maybe. What was it to move?
Yeah.
You're operating a travelling inn. Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well known?
Weren't we taught a thing in school about like getting into the backs of people's carriages?
What? Does it sound familiar? It's a pretty nice name. Are you two married? Well, look what you're dressed as. Look what we're both dressed as.
Da, da, da.
Do we look like we're married? Yeah! Look what she's dressed as! Seems I was mistaken.
You can't sleep here then.
It's for couples only.
Yes.
It's a one bed thing. Oh, that's rest. It's
I
free,
know.
right?
I know. Every time we see it, we need to, because I think you get items, and like you said, I think it's something to do with Rapide's backstory as
And
well.
not to mention it's free.
Yes.
I think I've missed this rest a lot on my playthroughs, because you don't think to look at the back of the first town.
Yeah.
I have the Vesperia costume on Sheria from Grace's. Did you rest well? Yes, we did. I hope our paths cross again, somewhere out on the road. I hope so too. Rita's costume, oh yeah, that's good.
Yes.
We've not met Rita yet.
But we will.
Nice to meet you, Rapide.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Woof.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that
That
was
was a stupid question. No, we already rested.
We're only interested while it's free.
Yeah, if it's not free, fuck off. That 50 gallon is mine. Return to field. So you can't cross that
No,
yet.
but you had to use it.
I kind of want to get away from the town because I don't want to fight guards anymore. What's that up there?
Tree stump.
Can you search that for items?
I think you can, yes.
There's the freaking camp again. How did they get from... Is it the same people?
Magic. Magic.
Ow. Ugh, Server Strike, you bitch. It is kind of jarring when you consider that you can pause the combat for other people just by holding R1.
Next week.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Well done on leveling up. I would like it if you streamed Tales of Grace's F sometime too.
You still have that, don't you?
I think I do have it still. It's going to have to go in the maybe path for now though, because we've got a lot of things to play.
Yeah.
I mean, very soon, Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I must make sure I put money aside for that.
Is it just me, but where's the music? You lowered the volume, didn't you?
No, I haven't touched it.
In game.
Oh.
You did, didn't you? In here? Yeah.
Yeah, but to begin with.
Shall I go up one?
Yeah.
You didn't turn it off, we just turned it down, so maybe it's not quite hearable. I can notch it up 1 or 2 if you like. Tell you what, I'll do that, and let us know how you think it sounds. If you still can't hear it, let us know.
Oof.
Or if it's too loud, let us know. The reason we did it is because we figured the voice acting was more important, and we didn't want it to get drowned out by anything.
Yes.
I want it to be low so I'm not spoiled. It's just music, Tori. It's fine. Ooh. Kill the mushroom. Wait, enemy dogs now. Not all dogs are good. Asshole. Oh, you healed the dog. No, the dog healed. She healed you. You're the dog.
Yes.
Fair enough, and much better. That's good. I can hear it a little bit. Only a little bit. I don't mind if you want to go up or down at one more.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
Back away.
Fucking hell.
I don't understand this girl at all.
If the strong eat the weak, then I will eat you.
Look at me compared to you. If anyone's eating anyone, I'm eating you, bitch.
Arm wrestle me right now.
Oh, are we talking strength in the physical sense?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. I just thought I'd sit on you.
I'm not sure if weight counts to
Weight
strength.
definitely counts.
This isn't fair. You can't put your weight into an arm wrestle as much as you'd like to anyway.
It's true.
Nice job, Estelle. Very
Isn't
nice
one
job.
of the legendary beasts around here?
It's a bit further up, isn't it? You have to get beyond the checkpoint. And even then you can't get to it straight away because the checkpoint closes?
I'm not sure.
And then you end up having to go through this forest, right?
I think.
Yeah, you do. So go through that forest now will do me nothing, no good. You have to go through the checkpoint first. Yeah, you can't get to that stupid... Oh, by the way, in this version, apparently there's more of those.
Oh.
Like a few extra ones.
Mm.
If you don't know what we're talking about, there's like... They're optional bosses.
Yeah.
But they roam around the world map and you have to try and find them.
But they're different to the regular because they're huge.
And very difficult to beat, and you need to be like end game stuff before you want to start fighting those. But apparently they're key to getting the ultimate weapons or something.
Yeah.
If I remember right. It's been so long since I played this, I've got a memory. And whoa. I couldn't even play this like I couldn't even play the old version because my Xbox 360 is dead.
Yeah.
It died some time ago.
And unfortunately, it's not backwards compatible.
No, a lot of Xbox 360 games were made backwards compatible, but this was not one of them. Almost makes you think maybe they planned this a good long while in advance. Yeah. You sneaky motherfuckers.
There's Nathan's JRPG expertise kicking in.
Save before you go anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere new. More bosses, more fun. Even though I know what's in this town, there's no battles. It's just instinct.
And more bosses, more fun. More boobies, more fun. I like that one.
Just end anything with more fun.
Yeah.
More boobies, more fun. More date and hold, more fun. Looks like a nice place. It's basically
Do you
like
think
the
those
checkpoint.
knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to.
In these outfits?
Let's do our best not to stand out, and then like the light reflects off her dress and blinds everybody. Like, oh, what's she doing?
All right. Let's see if we can just pass through the hall.
You're the most. Look at your dog. He's glowing.
I know.
Yeah, let's not stand out.
Where's she off to now?
She's always fucking running off. He's not happy. Was he just peeing?
I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade.
Does look like a nice place, Anna.
It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Is he going as a new weapon?
What do you mean?
The special
Or a new special technique in our weapons?
These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
She knows her shit.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with his power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff.
does.
That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Kritia? Now why is that familiar?
It's what Judith is.
Is that right?
I thought
Yes.
Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and
Oh
magic.
my god. The outfit we've put on is taking up the entire screen.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power.
Impressive.
It all depends on your
Let's put one of them on.
if
Oh,
weapons
we're
you
being
equip
told
have
about it some more.
weapon skills sealed inside them.
This is basically Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
You know, with the stones and the skills you learn that way.
Yeah.
They come from the equipment. Although, don't they exclusively come from weapons in this game?
Yes. Yes, they do.
If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon.
But then there's
skills
also another one
inside
for
whatever you
arts
want.
and like you use Azure so many times, then you'll learn Azure Edge, which does 2.
Yeah, but of course that's nothing to do. That's like its own idea.
Yeah.
This is ripped straight from Final Fantasy IX,
Yes.
essentially.
Each weapon skill will
Yes, we
let you
know
set a
this
few
stuff.
different skills in a weapon, depending on what
I'll
category
explain it all real quick in a minute.
a particular glyph.
I wish I had that
Here,
many abilities
recorded
right now.
Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck.
Flick.
That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I can explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yeah, I got it. For the love of God, I got it. I don't want to have to go through that
You should be
again.
able to read all about.
I can't imagine business is all that great.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Balls.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
She's reading a book. Leave her alone.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
So apparently this checkpoint is blocked and we can't advance beyond it. For some
Go
reason.
ahead and take it.
Everyone's held up
It's
here.
pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Free books.
Thank you.
Where does she
very
put that
much.
when she travels? She has no bag.
In her bum.
She has a bag.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
No. Okay, weapon arts, skills. When you equip a certain weapon, they come with abilities. In fact, let's buy some right now.
Yes. Spend the money.
Oi,
Money.
buy, weapon. So, scimitar, wand, and that. They're all better than what we've got.
Yep.
Guess we'll take one of those each year.
Yes.
And that's it. Buy. My friend Brendan and I hung out. This will help, says Anna. Help with what exactly? Oh, with the tutorial or when I explain it? My friend Brendan and I hung out yesterday. Has to leave for college. He's going to
Africa.
We'll be back for 4 months. Holy Moses! Right.
Is he blessing the rains down there?
Must be. It's the only reason we go there, right?
Of course.
So we're going to put a scimitar on, which increases our physical attack and agility, but also teaches us backstep. On the hard mail. That teaches item thrower, and that teaches magic guard.
It is just FF9. So now we'll use them so much in battle, and then we'll...
Right, so then we'll go on skills, and you have to put them on, right? We've got S8 SP, which you cannot see because the face cam's in the way. That's
you don't
irritating.
have to equip them if they come with the weapon.
Oh yes, if you've got the weapon equipped...
Yeah, you can just use it automatically.
Yuri Custom looks like a girl. Right, let me just do this for a second. I'm going to hide the face cam. So behind the face cam, you can see that we have 8 out of 8 SP, and Repeat has 6 out of 6, and Estelle has 8 out of 8. If you equip these, I don't know how you do it.
You need more than one.
Sorry?
You can't start equipping shit until you've got more than one.
More than what?
Right. Because you've got the weapon, because it's equipped, you don't have to equip it, you can just use it automatically. But if you haven't got the weapon, but you've learnt the skill, you then have to equip it.
Because the word weapon's next to it, that's how you know. You don't have to equip that, because it's on your weapon, you get it by default.
Yes.
That bar to the right of the word weapon, once that fills up, you've learnt it for good, and you can unequip the weapon and keep it, providing you then equip it using up your SP. And the face cam is back.
Yes.
The first university has ended, and I have a while. And while I have to wait for the notes. You're on holidays. Right, so yeah, that's fine. We're all equipped up. Also, don't sell your old equipment.
No.
Because you can synthesize that stuff later to make even better stuff.
Yes. And there's a limit on how many of each item you can hold, but there's not a limit of how many items you can hold.
Yeah, and when it comes to equipment, you won't get the limit anyway.
Yeah.
Usable items, yeah, you will, easily. But when it comes to, swords and stuff, most likely you're never going to hit the limit. Now, you have to find another character down here somewhere, don't you? I think you have to just, leave. Go for it. There we go.
Da-din!
I am confident with great results. Well done, Anna. Confidence is key.
Indeed.
So this is what the other side of the checkpoint looks like.
They are coming.
They are coming for us. People on the other side of the checkpoint are getting their asses out of there. Your microwave isn't too loud, is it? Because I'm going to put that food in soon. Yeah.
Go for it.
I will. When this cutscene's done.
Shut the gate now!
So, emergency time. The gate needs to close.
What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your
Because
training.
monsters are charging in. We're firing arrows at them, but it's not stopping them. And to answer your question, the giant monsters that are bonus bosses, one of them is in this horde.
Yes.
Close it, close it, close it. If I remember right, there's a there it is in the background. That big motherfucker. Check him out. You fight him, but way later.
Monsters?
Oh yeah.
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
Foreshadowing.
All the foreshadowing.
The gate!
Apparently we decided to help. So, Repeat is stopping the guard from closing the gate, I guess.
Repeat anus!
Go! Yeah, it stopped.
Estelle, you wait.
And Estelle wants to help too.
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up.
Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Surely he should be like flat on his face.
Oh my god, she's transmutating.
And he just turns into like fire or something. And she's like, ah.
Shit, I overdid it.
Hey, I can stand!
Yay.
Go in the hold. Hurry!
We rescued people. Hang in there. Come on, kid. You've been healed. I'm going to carry that one.
I've not got time for your shit.
Mama's doll. You fucking stay here.
You wait here.
Your life isn't worth a doll, but apparently mine is.
Minigame.
Imagine.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Yeah, we made it. Almost.
You gonna slide under?
Is he going to Indiana Jones that shit? Yeah! And then they just crash into the door. And that's the story of the monsters on the other side that we can't fight now because they're stuck
How
there.
can I ever thank you? Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Apparently, kind of imagine that's what happens at the end of every battle. If only.
Whoa.
I like how her clothes interact with the cutscenes. Because, like, they could have just left them stationary, but...
She's secretly pooping right now, but you'll never know.
It's dangerous.
That's a marketable dress right there. It hides your, distasteful actions.
Do you need a dress that will let you poop on the go? Well, we've got the best deal for you.
Keep getting arrested if you defecate in the street.
Even if that were, I can see the empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You need def address.
Death address!
I'd like to have a
Oh god.
How many times do I have to say it?
What would, like, you need some sort of like scooping system under there as well. How does that work? You need to clean it up. Is there a catching mechanism? You dare doubt the power of the Monster Hunters? I've played that game.
Yes.
He looks like he's from Monster Hunter.
The sword suggests it.
Honestly, that sword just suggests JRPG. Hooyah! Apparently that did something.
Stay out of this.
Not sure what that did, he just hit the floor.
A job back there. And now we're gonna work off some steam.
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We'll have no choice. Quite the scene.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once
They're in their
those
normal
Knights noticed
clothes
us.
in these
I
skits.
told you we couldn't stand
Hey, is that Rita? No, ma'am.
No,
I'm
not
afraid
yet.
Rita's not here yet.
Monsters are attacking someone right in
We have
front
yet
of
to
us.
meet her.
What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone
What's
knew
Flynn
you
doing
was
talking about me?
Well, next time you see him,
He's got beef.
you tell him that I said he's the same.
He's chatting shit.
What are you spreading? Stirring the pot? Finn the shit stir, is that it?
Do you want to stir her pot?
What,
Oh,
Estelle? She's actually a relatively important character later.
Yes.
But I mean, this guy's somewhat important. His name's Clint. This guy, I completely forgot his name. And hers. More cutscene. This is where we're going to get approached by the sexy redhead with the glasses. And I have no idea who the background person is.
You there?
Ooh, her
How about
lipstick's
coming to
fab.
work for me?
It's definitely on point. It's,
Ugh. That was just, oh, go away.
can I go anywhere without the pussy following me?
to try and buy someone without.
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone.
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortunes Market.
Hello, cough man.
We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Ooh. I thought Estelle was letting one go. Sorry. The dress contained the noise, but not the vibration.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot. and it's all thanks to these
As
tremors.
soon as Estelle leaves, you'll be fine.
I'd rather not know, but
Did you know there's going to be a new Tremors movie?
Isn't there already 5?
Yeah, there's 7 now. Well, there's going to be number 7 now.
Wait, hang on, there's 6?
Yeah.
I've not seen 5 or 6.
Well, now there's 7 being made with the original cast as well.
Hang on a minute, you say original cast, who? Who's the original
From the
cast?
number 1, I'm sure it is.
Are you telling me that Kevin Bacon is going to be in the new
Yeah.
Tremors movie?
Apparently so.
Because he's not been in 2 to 6.
I'm sure it said the original
Do you know
cast.
if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
That'd be kind of weird if he reprised his role, but to be honest,
Where's
it-
my phone?
I wouldn't put it past him. I don't know, this is mine. Where'd you put your phone?
There. You play? I'm gonna.
Nowadays, I don't think I'd put it past him.
No, I mean he did EE. Let's just
Yeah, but he probably paid a lot.
yeah, but
But is the TV shows he does now on stuff like Sky One? I don't know. Is Tremors 7 really happening? Guess you can never stop that series. The
Michael
cult
Gross
following.
confirms he'll return for Tremors 7.
Michael Gross, I know. He's Bert. He's been in like
Yeah.
almost all of them, right?
but you don't know any other routes?
But if Kevin Bacon was coming back, it would have said.
I could hire
That'd have been
you
like
to
front
chart
page
through
shit.
once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
He's not, is he?
It's not.
If it's bodyguards you want,
I can't believe there's a Tremors 7 coming. I need to catch up then.
Thrown away our rights as Imperials. Once you leave the Empire behind.
Yeah, so far early only Bert Gummer, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Bert Gummer. Michael Gross.
So naturally,
Who
the
played-
Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the
Wasn't he the one in the basement and then the tremor came through and he shot the shit out of it?
Yes, and then he shouted the line, "Broke into the wrong goddamn rec room, didn't you, you bastard?" But did you know that
determination
that
would
actor
never
also
run a
was
guild.
in How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Yeah, he played one of their dads, right?
you could use your determination to do
Was it
something
Ted?
about that
I think
war with
so.
the trains.
Which was a shock to the system for me because I didn't realise that for a while.
Cleavage!
Corey Woods, wait, what?
If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side
I
of
wonder
the
how many
plains.
people are watching.
I actually don't have any way of knowing unless I go onto YouTube. I could find out.
I'm just curious as to like how many views we're getting, because obviously this is not our normal time.
No, but we're approaching our normal time in a few hours. Speaking of, when's Finn
I
home?
like one that
Around
doesn't miss
6-ish,
potential
so then we'll get
investment
food.
even better.
Is he sitting out or what?
Nah, he'll just sit in the
We'll
corner.
just scoot over.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about that job.
7 right now, says Tim. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. We're not surprised because most of our people will definitely be working and shit right now. Like
Yeah.
the regulars, I'll say, you know.
And I get this game's new, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's popular amongst the people who normally tune in.
But it should be. Don't sugarcoat it, Nathan. You know it should be. We know this game is great,
I know this game's great.
and we need to spread the love, like herpes.
I'll just have to take
We
the
need
other
to
way.
spread the Vesperia herpes.
Well, you'd know.
That was a rash.
What did the doctor say?
It treated with cream. It wasn't hurt.
Directions. She said she
Alright,
was
fine, but did it go away permanently?
Yes, yes, it did.
Okay, how long did it take?
A few weeks for the cream to set in.
living free.
Yuri,
Okay.
are you interested in the game?
For some reason, that's what I wanted to know. I don't know why I wanted to know any of that. Apparently
See,
I
I'm
did.
lucky I've never had a cold sore, because every time I see them, I'm like, you've got face herpes.
You've never had a cold sore?
Never.
Done with our trip.
I hope they're a little
Never had
less
one.
aggressive than that woman was.
I thought it was like,
Nope.
everyone has to have them at least once kind of
Nope,
thing.
never had one. Never had face herpes.
Never had furpies.
Furpies! We could market that shit. They could be like the new kids' toy. Introducing Furby babies. Furpies! They spread like wildfire, and they itch.
Oh my god, selling like hotcakes and hot rah.
Do you like a feeling of discomfort when you sit down?
You know what I should probably do before I leave?
Take a dump.
No.
Oh. That's what I do before I leave.
Before I leave this town. How'd you go upstairs?
Oh yes.
This is the storeroom. It's really messy. Don't go in. Yeah, you can't do this till later, can you?
No.
Car station. Right, if you can go upstairs. Time to defeat this lord. I passed the first university with no problems, with the exception of one subject.
Human.
What is that subject? Wouldn't that be biology?
No, just human.
The human
I
subject.
failed at being human.
Is that what they teach at university now? How to be human?
Uh-huh.
Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Why would they make this a dead end? Come on. Seriously? Son of a shit. Why is that a dead end? I talked about it in Discord, and it's complicated. Okay.
Son of a shit.
This guy.
Yes. It's Sephiroth. He may as well be.
Damn it, I don't think of that either. This game isn't Final Fantasy VII.
It's close to it.
We're getting there.
Hello?
We've already got a non-human character.
That's every JRPG. Right?
Yeah.
See it work.
Did you see that thing recently that went around Facebook about like Seth MacFarlane's creations in regards to Family Guy, American Dad, and then the Cleveland Show? It's like there's always a quirky dad, a odd mum, an odd son, a non-human friend.
Who was the non-human friend in Cleveland Show?
The bear.
A bear?
Yeah.
They had a bear?
Yeah.
What, just live with them?
Yeah.
And he was like
Well,
big
he wasn't
and...
living with them. He was their neighbour, and he lived with his bear wife.
Once you're here,
Alright.
Yeah.
What you say.
It's coding using Visual Studios. That sounds fun. Oh, I know the pain. I've been playing and waiting. It should be any minute now. Then you got to catch up. Well, this mysterious stranger was very mysterious. Just
It's
that.
gone. What was that all about?
How come all the monsters aren't still down there?
Who knows?
go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
I was talking with a friend recently about like jobs and all that sort of stuff, and like job interviews, because we watched some videos on like what to say and what not to say. You know, people are like, what's your greatest strength and all that sort of shit. Like, you know, if I knew what my greatest strength was, I wouldn't be here. But
I'd be doing a job that involves that.
yeah. But like one of the best ones was I saw a response saying, "Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah.
What is your ideal job? Like, what's your dream job?" And someone wrote caterer on a porn fucking studio set. He wanted to be the cater guy. He didn't want to be in the film. He didn't want to be like behind the camera. He didn't want to be the fluffer. No, he just wanted to be the caterer.
He just wanted to help. Just wanted to make sure they were refreshed.
Caterer on a porn set.
Not bad yourself, Estelle.
It fucking slayed me.
Swordmaster was destroyed terribly.
It makes you wonder if they were kidding or not.
The thing is, I want it to be true, just because it's so honest. Like, no, I don't want to be on the camera. I've not got the body for that, and I'm no good with cinematography. But if you need bagels, I'm your guy.
You can even hand them to you with no hands.
But then it come behind me with the thought of like, how long do porn shoots last if they have to have caterers?
Well, they must have multiple takes, right?
Can you imagine? Like, Jenny, I know we've took the cum shot several times, but you keep getting the face wrong. We've got to do it again.
And then meanwhile, there's him sitting at the back, absolutely exhausted, going like, 8! I can't do it again!
Do you know what would happen if I masturbated right now? A little flag with the word bang written on it.
And then he's like, look, Joseph, I can get another guy just like that, okay? I don't need you here.
You'll never work in porn again.
You're a dime a dozen.
But like, I wanted it to be true because I was like, I just love the honesty behind it.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
The worst part, the reason I didn't pass is because my teacher cut the results in half.
Ooh.
Making 8 the requirement to pass the test. Oh, I mean work, okay. I had bad chemistry with my friend.
It's the Koi Woods.
How are you coy? Are you coy? Mm-hmm. Why didn't I cook my food? I should do that.
Place like this.
Or should I wait for Finn? I don't know. What time is it? No, I better for ages, will it?
Yeah, it doesn't finish till 6. That's an appetizer
There you
at
go.
best. We're getting Deliveroo, bitches!
Oh, my legs! Right, how the fuck do you operate this thing?
Literally, it's all set up. You just got to turn the switch on round the back and then put it in for 2 minutes. That's what I always do.
2 minutes? These things take like a minute and a half, don't they?
Yeah, but I like it well done.
Okay.
I know.
I'm currently wrestling with this thing. There we go. Where's your plates?
First one on the right. Next one, that's the left. There you go. Isn't one of the super bosses in this forest as well?
There is a super boss in this forest, but you need a specific ring power to burn a bush down before you can access it.
The burning bush. I can two-player this. I'm dual-wielding, bitches.
The plug's not on, is it?
I gotta try and keep up.
That's not the right one. Where's the plug? Here. Is it the white one? Yep.
Will this forest really get
I am
us
sorry if that's loud.
cold?
If it doesn't,
Ah, it's fine.
Hopefully that's not too loud.
Into a
How's it
forest
going then?
by the forest's curse.
I just slowly.
I mean, if you truly want to sit on my shoulders, that's fine, but...
If you got turned into
Yes. Is that fine? Hello, everybody. No chemistry. They didn't have a camera.
This is perfect chemistry. Any other friend wouldn't put up with this shit.
I just wanted to be a little bit closer to the microphone because it's closer to you than it is to me. So I'm
You realise if I leant back violently right now, I would headbutt your crotch.
Do you know that's not even the worst thing that would happen to me if you did that? I'm gonna fall back on this hard wooden floor again.
Oh my god, I could powerbomb you right now.
It's the electric chair. It's only a powerbomb if you give me the blowjob position first. Jesus.
God, wrestling's gay.
And we're gonna watch it live.
Yeah, Queen.
Well, I say live.
Did you get it off? Are we going to watch the Royal Rumble?
I don't know if I got it off yet, but I attempted to get it, and I'll know. I'll let you when I know. I'll let you know when I know. But something tells me it's definitely happening.
Yes.
Ash and Nathan have chemistry.
We do. We really have chemistry. I'm okay with this. It's normal behaviour.
Was there even a question if you'd be okay? Oh, I've got to get off you now.
I love it when Nathan gets off on me.
I need to lift my legs up and not fall off at the same time. Hold on. I'm okay. That's my knee!
The dunk's just like, I walk in and Nathan is standing creepily behind Ash.
There will be no evidence of this. Ever.
Murder stream, anyone?
You didn't see what I did when I stepped over the thing.
No.
I was just like... I was like...
Did you actually take your food out of the thing?
No. I was too busy in pain.
So who's winning the Rumble this year, Nathan?
that was just.
You have any tomato sauce?
Yes, cupboard on the front of... Yeah, there you go.
Who's winning?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if... I'm a little jealous. I don't even have a friend that would just kick back and have fun like that.
That's what you get.
Well, we've... How long's it been? How long have we known each other?
24 years?
24 years. 23, 24. It's that,
Yes.
it's that area.
We're old as shit. That's just what's to take from that comment.
Yeah. My entire family thought I was gay. Because my only friend, or my best friend, was this guy.
Hey.
Been obviously gay since he's been a teenager.
I know.
And because I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 18 or 17, that is a long time. Mm-hmm. Longer than you've been alive, probably.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is that supposed to be with your feet and all that?
Why are you gone Jersey?
That's Yuri's voice now. Hot.
Is he on Jersey Shore?
Hot.
Well, get your fucking Lucasade then.
I finished it.
Here, I haven't opened this yet. There you go.
Let's take a break.
I'm 18, so yeah.
Jesus.
Right. You mentioned the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone in this audience is a WWE fan.
I'm not a current generation WWE fan, but
You're an old school fan.
yeah.
But the Royal Rumble always brings people back in.
Yeah.
Now, there's one thing you have to know. There's 2 Royal Rumbles on this event.
Oh.
The women have one now.
I mean, equal opportunity.
Yeah, that's precisely it.
Yeah.
They're also not called divas anymore. They're just called superstars. Like everyone else.
Because feminism. Yeah, I get that. Thing is, are there actually like 30 women that work?
There are, yeah. Because they have... you know the development territory they used to have called FPW or whatever it's called? That's now called NXT. And whenever they need people to fill in, they just bring them up for one night only and put them back. But when the time comes for them to go full-time on the main roster, they just push them in. I used to watch WWE like 15 years ago. I never stopped. I never stopped.
The Attitude Era. Oh.
You could probably guess my birth date. Well, I just go 18 years ago from today.
Yeah.
So what, 1996?
Well, it's 2019.
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
So 2001 would be the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read one.
So, I guess your birthday is at any point from the 1st of January 2001 to the 31st of December 2001.
But I can't.
It might be 2000 as well.
You're right.
Oh, depending on if he turns 19 this year, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so 2000 then.
Oh no, he says wrong to me. To the 1990 thing. Now,
I suppose we'll never.
because you've not watched WWE in such a long time,
Yeah.
I have a feeling that you're not going to know
Hold on a sec.
almost everyone.
90%, yeah.
Maybe even more than 90%. July the 5th, 2000.
I learned growing up.
I think you were 1 year ahead of your assumption. If you'd have gone back.
July the 5th. It must suck for you then, because isn't like July the 4th like Independence Day?
A big celebration.
So like in America, your birthday must get overshadowed like every fucking year.
He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys.
I remember when July the 4th happened.
What do you mean?
Everybody who was American in like the chats or on Discord was all like, so what did you do on July the 4th? How did you celebrate? And I was like, we didn't. We don't.
You're traitors to the crown. We're the originals.
The opinions of DTG do not necessarily affect anything Ashley says.
But it does, you know, for the British.
I don't necessarily agree.
They rip on us. The English are coming.
I'm the chief thing.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty.
I'm actually quite looking forward to the Royal Rumble
Myself.
for the point that like you're going to be like, so who's this? So who's this? Name a name that you think is still in it.
Practice
That
with
you,
recipes.
that you think might still be there.
Sheamus?
Yes, hold on.
Okay.
Current tag team champion.
Okay. Drew McIntyre.
He's actually a main eventer now.
Cooking clears your mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot the cooking thing.
Energy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other effects. Pretty much everything.
Just some 2 good guesses so far.
So, in order to make a sandwich,
I know Kofi Kingston is because he's part of that odd.
Tag team, yeah.
Yeah, that's really camp. That's
You say
not camp.
odd, it's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
well, it comes more natural just because you have
New Day.
doesn't mean
yeah.
Really?
I know Triple H is still in it, but he's more of like a manager now.
The CEO.
Okay.
He's basically the new Vince.
I mean, he was banging the boss's daughter. It was gonna happen.
Cutscenes are so good and fast paced. The New Day!
Okay, so got everyone so far.
Yeah, you're doing quite well actually.
Suppose so.
Oh God, The Miz.
He's got a tag team title shot at the Royal Rumble
Oh,
against Sheamus.
is he
and
still a big heel?
weirdly, like, he's still technically a heel,
Yeah.
and he's been a big heel since almost forever.
Yeah, yeah.
But the thing is, he's become so good at being a heel, people cheer him.
Yeah.
Like, whenever he cuts a promo and he's, like, really going for it, everyone's, like, clapping and cheering. And it comes to the point now where he's actually getting some sympathy. So people are going to be rooting for him on this tag team title match.
Okay.
And would you believe he's teaming with Shane McMahon?
We can't seem to find our way
But
to
he's
this
like
forest
old and grey now.
He's, like, in his 40s, yeah.
Could this be the curse?
Vince McMahon convinced him to become his tag team
There
partner.
really was a curse
And then
after all.
Shane was like, no, because I'm not an active competitor full-time or anything like that. I've got my duties backstage and yada yada.
Then maybe
And he was
it's
all
my
like,
fault.
Well, if they're still in it, I'm assuming Stephanie must be still active.
Fool, but I wish something
Oh, yeah.
could cure a bad sense of direction.
could you name any of the women? Any of the current women?
I only know the Bella twins are still there because they did the YouTube thing with like John Cena and shit. But I know they're either broken up now or they're back together.
No, they're broken up.
Yeah.
But even they're not full-time because they're both mothers now. Well, no, one's a mother and
Nathan, look.
the other one's working on. Look at that butterfly. Look at that beautiful creature. We can't fight that yet because he's stupidly powerful. Yeah, there's no curse. Cheer up. Don't worry about it. Just eat the food and you'll be fine. See, Estelle's learning about the world.
What else? Uh,
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
When it comes to women in the WWE, it's all about Becky Lynch. Correct.
don't know who that is.
She recently lost her women's title, but she's, I believe, due for a rivalry with Ronda Rousey,
Okay.
potentially coming up to WrestleMania.
What is the deal with her? I keep seeing it that she's in, then she's not in, then she's in, then she's not in.
Well, there was rumours she was in, but then nothing happened. And then there was more rumours, then nothing happened. Then there was more rumours, and nothing happened. Then she finally did debut, and she's been there since,
Yeah.
every day since. She'd become the women's champion, like,
Is
really quick.
Brock Lesnar still in it?
Part-time, but he is in a match.
Yeah.
He's the current Universal Champion, who's basically the Raw Champion.
Okay.
He's going up against Braun Strowman, who's brand new to you.
Repeat.
I think he's been there like 3 years.
You lay down and
Speaking
made
of
the
rumours,
nicest pillow
ooh,
for
give
me.
us rumours, Anna.
Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Repeat.
Repeat. He's not here.
Oh, I feel better now.
What? Maybe he doesn't like
There's
me.
been a lot recently.
He acts
A lot of
like
rumours
just
about what
about
exactly, Anna?
Well then.
Sexy
I'll just
times?
keep trying until he accepts me.
Right, you need to put me back in because it went back to. I put it back to Thinger.
I can do that. Oh,
Yes.
arts. That button. Manual. Boom. Right, let's play this game, guys. We're in the Koi Woods. We're making our way through to get past the checkpoint because there are monsters blocking the
There's
exit.
the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, there's been a Nintendo Direct. Or is there one coming up, or is it like...
What's that mean?
It's Nintendo's live streams where they make new announcements. And Nintendo Direct is just Nintendo going live.
Because we was speaking about it earlier, like it's like, oh, Final Fantasy X's coming to Nintendo Switch. Why?
And 10 too.
Yeah.
But why not?
Yeah, but like you were saying, like, we've already had it on a fucking... And I know the Vita didn't do well over here, like the PSP, but...
I'll tell you this though, Siren.
Woo!
Tell you this, Final Fantasy X on the Vita was great.
Yes.
It's the first time it's ever gone portable.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be on at 10, but it failed. Well, it's not 10 o'clock here, so I'm assuming you mean 10 your time? Sonic Dog. Oh, Power Hammer. So you know Power Hammer. Wow, I'm... Like, Nintendo are usually so, like, on it. What could have failed, I wonder? Maybe it's nothing beyond their control. Did she heal me? Thank you, Estelle. Oh, the 10th of January, so it failed yesterday.
Hold on, I think my game came in. Yes!
Tori, you can play with us and not listen to the game our end for spoiler purposes. But yeah, good gaming for you because it's going to be fun. Fight me. Fight me.
Don't get sloppy.
Yes, he's very excited. He's very happy indeed. Usually more rumours, the higher chances. Maybe they had something real, like, juicy to present. But then again, if there was something that good, would they reschedule or would they just announce it? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know they're bringing the other Final Fantasies to the Switch as well.
Yeah.
So we're like 7,
Yeah.
8 and 9. But it's going to be ports of the older versions rather than HD remasters for 8.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. Just remaster 8, guys. Square, are you listening? Remaster Final Fantasy 8.
Yeah, just... Okay, it's kind of the bastard child and people have their opinions, but if you're going to do the others, you can't skimp out on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carol.
Yes.
You know, the male.
Yes.
With the name Carol. And we decided to smack him with our sword.
Yeah.
Man, that hurt.
I can't wait for 10, says Anna. By the way, the 12 is on April. As in...
I'm warning you. I don't taste very
No,
good.
I don't know what that means.
You'll get the...
It could mean Final Fantasy 12 comes out in April on the Switch.
Yeah, I think that's been announced too.
12 as well. You know what I keep hearing rumours?
What?
That Final Fantasy 13
Yeah.
trilogy is going to get released on the PS4 and Xbox One.
13 was playable.
13-2, I didn't mind it. It
No.
was alright.
But
It was different.
But Lightning Returns, I did not understand it. I couldn't get to grips. I didn't even get past the first world before giving up.
13-2 to me was 10-2 to you.
Yeah.
It was very different, but
Yes.
you still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
My apologies.
I like 10-2 in the same, 13-2 in the same way.
But when you start messing about with timelines and shit,
Actually,
you've got to be very careful because
guys made it through the
30th of April.
Did you guys run in? Do you know what?
you liked 12, didn't you? See, I couldn't get on with 12. I found it too stiff.
There were parts of 12 I liked and parts I didn't like.
I wonder if I should head back to town then.
I kind of wished the battle system was turn-based, but at the same time it still kind of was still.
Yeah.
But there was still
All right.
things you could do. You could just run away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's not really how tactical turn-based combat works if you can literally just run off.
Yeah.
Escort.
What I also didn't like about Final Fantasy 12, and this might have been my own fault, but I don't know. When you're equipping weapons, you just look at the stats, right?
Yeah.
What you don't realise is that certain characters are proficient with certain weapons. And it's the weapons they start with.
Yeah.
So Bao Theory is proficient with the gun.
Yeah.
But as soon as you are able to go shopping, you realise the axe or the sword has more attack power than the gun. So I'm like, why would I keep him with the gun?
Yeah.
And it turns out, more often than not, he misses his attacks.
Yeah.
So if you keep him with the gun, you have a much easier time. A tip, there are about 5 worlds, each of them as they're on objects. I love Lightning Returns. Oh, we're getting a tip of what happens on the 30th of April.
Yeah.
5 worlds.
Oh, that.
The world ends with you?
Some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have
Then again, that's already on the Switch. Each of them are there on objects. I have no idea.
No,
That's actually not too bad.
you've lost us. And I've got to move because my ball hurts.
Do you guys even
Thank
know
you.
where you're going?
Never mind, it's coming from a UPS truck. Oh, what? As in it's not here yet?
Oh.
To be fair, 6 towns. What are we talking about, Anna?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Let's see what Carol's got.
Oh yeah, let's open this. Oh, we already have full life bottles.
So no, we'll come back for that at some point, I'm sure.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses
Why
weapons.
not?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh?
Objectives,
But
not
Repeat's a dog,
objects.
isn't he?
Repeat is repeat.
What is that?
Each world has an objective, and there's 5 worlds, 6
He
towns.
doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses
In Lightning
weapons and
Returns.
Oh,
It's not to say
okay.
that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't
I never
really
really-
understand.
No.
I was never a fan of it.
No, I couldn't get into it.
Show him some respect.
I played for about
Yuri, are you
2
trying to
hours,
repeat
didn't
something?
understand it, didn't get it, turned it off, never played it again.
You played FF15 way longer than I did too. Why did I open that again? Right. Costumes for
Carol.
Carol. 1, 2, 3, 4. Status. Boom. Young hunter. Agile fighter. Here's a costume. He looks like Reno.
Yes.
But actually he's got the headphones, so I guess he looks more like something out of Persona.
Whoa.
He's a knight. Dream Traveler. Oh my god, Kelowna. Oh my god. What the fuck? Brave Vesperia. Damn.
Whoa.
What do you reckon though?
It's gotta be the ears, isn't it?
Kelowna.
Right.
If anyone's played, and Pac-Man on his hat,
Oh yeah.
like Kelowna had.
Right. Swap me from Repeat to Carol. Let's give Carol a try.
Oh, you're getting
like,
brave.
Well, no, it's just like I always when we both played and stuff like that. I don't think we didn't co-op it, did we? We just
Oh.
no.
We never played this together.
So let's just let's test. Let's see what
If people like long JRPGs,
This is the way to go.
well, you know what else we could play?
What?
Eternal Sonata.
Yeah.
Because that's co-op as well.
And you need. Do you still have yours?
The thing is, I had the Xbox version. If we were going to play it again, we'd get the PS3 version.
Yeah.
The one I've never actually played.
Yeah.
You may recognise that fool as the guy who we met in the checkpoint, who was being all weird and mysterious. You know, the Sephiroth clone.
He is a clone.
And press F in the chat for Tori, because his game didn't turn up. F to pay respects. Sorry. Hopefully it'll be there very soon. Do you want to give Carol a little quick run?
Yeah, let's have a look. Because I remember now, Repeat's great, but you have to be very up close.
Yeah, I think that's the same with any melee fighter, surely.
Yeah, but like with Repeat especially.
Oh, okay. Because I guess he's got low range on his attack.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I learned something.
It's alright. We learnt the skill backstep, which means I don't have to...
You need to set his art, because I can't use it.
The area
All right.
outside the barrier isn't
We'll
quite
do
as
that.
bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the nights going to all
Johnson
the
Fu
places
says,
in the world.
well, I also
This is
waiting
nothing.
Nintendo launch this
But a
game.
lot of people
Is this going to come out on the Switch as well?
Yeah, it is.
like you
Oh,
here.
really? I
And
wonder
some
when
people never
that'll
even
be.
go out of the
I
castle.
wonder how this will play on the Switch. Because you need a big controller. Like, I don't think it would translate very well to a very small...
It's possible that you have to use both Joy-Cons
yes.
together. 'Cause how would you... Like, I get it, okay, there's 2 face buttons that you need, but there's also a block button.
Yeah.
And then there's a button you have to hold to free run. Then there's the art shortcuts. You've only got one analog stick. You'd need both Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Arts then, yeah? For you.
Yes. Dragon upper.
I guess you might as well put them all on.
Yeah.
I think also... Oh, you've learnt that. Are these learnt? Yes, E3. You've not learnt that yet.
Nope.
She's not learnt that yet. Right, so if I do that, I can equip that now. Don't need to, but I'll probably end up taking this weapon off soon.
Yes.
Right. This is the new town. Fucking sirens! Siren number 2, I guess.
I know, selfish bastards needing ambulances.
It's just rude, really.
It really is.
They take into account people's ears, guys, come on.
Oh, I meant the selfish bastards that are dying. Like, not the actual people.
Oh yeah, I know, take into account that some people don't want an ambulance driving through the street.
Yeah. So just let me go, you know. I don't want to wake up tomorrow. That's why I'm dying right now. I wake up some mornings and goes, oh, this again.
Really? Tuesday again?
Live every night like it might be your last. You know, tonight's the night.
SOS. Remember who you're talking to here, guys.
Hello?
It might not always be ambulances. We live next to the Royal. It's always ambulances.
It is, I can see out the window, there's always an ambulance.
Yeah.
Because there's always someone getting stabbed in town. No gun crime, but plenty of knife crime.
Yeah.
Yes, there should be.
Ooh, Anna likes this town. Hello.
You guys haven't been to
And I'm pretty sure we learned synthesis here.
Yes, I think you could be right on that one.
So then you haven't
And I believe this tree plays a role too.
Yes.
The tree barrier, because the tree is like a natural barrier for the town, I guess?
Yeah.
Some Blastia fuse to plant life.
Blastia
they
infused with
evolved
plant
in
life, there you go.
bodies and evolved.
And it evolved to become a natural
The
Blastia.
tree barrier of Halor is one prime example of this.
You think Yuri would have left the town at least once in his life?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Oh yeah, it's not working anymore, is it? Everyone's getting injured because the monsters are breaking into the town and hurting people because the barrier's down.
Doesn't look like it's doing much.
God damn.
Just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while.
Maybe you should get yourself an artificial barrier.
It's
Yes.
just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to
Poor
decay.
people, indeed.
Indeed.
Well, it's a good thing we have a healer on hand.
What is it?
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta run. Bye.
Carol just saw somebody and he's got to go after him.
Mm-hmm.
Does that kid ever
The person you saw run by, we've met them before.
Was it Kim
So I
Kardashian?
guess you'll be looking for Flynn.
Because I'd chase after her.
I've never met Kim Kardashian. Why would you chase after her?
Because she has a huge gelatinous booty.
You'd never lose her.
Keep a low
true.
Like a
profile.
beacon.
What happened to looking for
Dun. It's like on a fucking map.
Right, so this is the mayor's house.
Mm-hmm.
And Synthesis is here, I think?
But he doesn't appear to be there.
Asshole.
Rude.
Get back to work. I don't care if people are dying.
You know what my father said? What? Get back to work!
You always talk to her, I think. Whoa, everyone disappeared. There we go. That was weird.
Heal your wounds?
I just remembered what I'm getting Ash for his birthday.
Herpes!
Are you giving him your herpes, Duncan?
Mm-hmm.
Is it finally time to come clean?
Yeah,
If you came
Yeah.
clean the first time, you wouldn't have herpes.
exactly.
Full disclosure, Duncan does not have herpes as far as I'm aware. This is a joke.
Are you saying that Duncan's not worthy enough to have herpes, though?
No. I'm pretty sure he said no to the no, I don't have herpes to give to Ashley. It's something he can use on stream.
Herpes?
What could Ashley use on stream?
Please don't.
Is it a portable toilet? Skrull is here! Yay! The herp!
Oh my god, is it... What are the... What's those things that old people use to sit on when they can't poo in a loo? Like a...
A bedpan?
Nah, yeah, but like the chair. You know when they can just poop and then they take... There's like a bowl underneath them so the nurse can just...
That exists? Is it a chair with a hole in it?
Yeah.
So a toilet?
Yeah, but like it's...
A new sex toy! Do you want to get instantly demonetized?
Yeah.
Use a sex toy on camera on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. I will have the game soon, just wait. Scroll. The herp! Just what I've always wanted.
Yay!
Now I can finally complete my collection. Just sign off the herp. That's the last one on my list. You can use that on stream, just not on YouTube. And also, that'll cost you guys. That'll cost you guys a lot. If you want to see live sex toy action. I don't think we'll do that.
You might not do that.
Well, you can do that. Just don't do it in my name.
Was this knight named Flynn?
And this all depends on whether Duncan actually gets you this sex toy or not.
His name was
Yeah,
Flynn.
if it's not a sex toy now, you know. I want to know what you're getting me now, Dunk. This...
Something you can use on
Still
stream.
in the city?
I mean, it is a birthday present show. Should we be guessing?
Yes, yes we
Oh,
should.
Okay, okay.
That's
settled that one.
Yeah, something we can use on stream.
Oh my, Hosanna. Sorry. What could we use on stream? What could you use on stream?
I
A
see.
wig?
Is it something toilet related? Because you've always wanted to do a toilet stream. Maybe it's like a porta potty.
Flynn
Oh.
lied to us.
Ooh.
Looks like we've caught up with them. Don't you feel better
What
now?
could I use on stream? A better co-host?
Excuse me, you got
You
got a better co-host. Finn's not here and I am.
Yeah, but I could have Gina. Like, you're the silver
Yeah, so could I.
Makes me feel better.
If you guess, I'll tell you. If you guess, I'll tell you, but it's not a sex toy. Rude.
You should have opened with that. We would have wasted our time.
No, but I don't want you to tell me because obviously I want it to be a surprise. But what can we use? I mean, we need better lighting. We need
I can spare enough time.
Nathan, beard, back. Someone tells me he wants my beard
scroll,
back.
not English.
Sorry, beard gone. For now.
Beard go night night.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
Guy?
He does
He's a
seem
kid.
bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad
I
person.
never say he was a bad person, he's just weird.
And I'll bet he's got some
I need some cereal.
in his head.
Yoik, cinnamon toast crunch. Yes, but I do eat cinnamon toast crunch, but we get them over here, but they're called like cinnamon squares.
So I can't bring myself to
Right. I don't think I've had them.
They're good.
No, that's
But like, unfortunately, Tori, we have to get them from like American-based candy stores, and when they're in the UK, it's like £7 for a box of cereal. So like, every now and again is a treat, great, but it's not something we can have on the regular.
Honestly, I've tried cinnamon flavored like cereal before. I don't like it much. The cinnamon just puts me off. We don't have it here. It's illegal.
Really?
Why is that illegal?
Why can't you have cinnamon toast?
Are you talking really? Cinnamon toast crunch is illegal.
Yeah, but aren't Kinder Eggs illegal out there as well?
I don't know if it's like countrywide, but yeah. Hand axe. Boom. Oh, that's good. That, and that. Oh, we're spending a small fortune.
We'll make it back. Don't worry. I'm going to solicit.
Wait, I think that was Lucky Charms.
Too much diabetes.
There's a lot of diabetes.
Damn you, diabetes!
You win this round, diabetes.
I don't think anyone wins when it comes to diabetes.
Except diabetes.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of that yet. You gotta finish learning it. There we go. Equipped up. Okay, so he's not the synthesis guy.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, it's not available
yet.
I know there's a trophy for doing your fucking vehicles. There's a trophy for doing your first synthesis, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
We've only had one trophy in this entire game so far.
But yeah, I love cinnamon toast. Do you know what? I might go to the American candy store tomorrow. I've been paid. Might be a treat.
You're getting yourself some cinnamon toast.
Yes.
I have the wrong person. No one can take you seriously, Carol. Look what you're dressed like. Why would you choose that?
Because it's cute as fuck.
Too much diabetes for you.
That's why we don't have the same kind of Fruit Loops. There's a certain blue colouring that's illegal.
Oh yes, because Smarties got banned for a while.
Yeah.
Because the blue ones. And eventually they had to remove the blue ones.
And then, like, do you know what my biggest one was? Turkey Twizzlers.
I was never a fan.
Give him some time.
I loved them.
They did get banned.
Yeah,
Probably
because
because they were like 1% turkey.
And it was also the fact they had something in that was, like, proven to cause cancer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good reason to ban something. Damn. What about powdered toast? There is a lot of playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, a fragment of passage. There probably are.
People are getting ready for number 3, aren't they? So
Oh,
they're
yeah,
reviewing the other ones.
It's all animal except it's every animal except turkey.
We had that with burgers for a while in this country. It's every animal except beef.
Well, I think it was one particular animal. It was horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which the thing is eating horse won't harm you at all.
It was just false advertising.
Yeah.
They'd have had issues even with
When really,
Yes.
when I found out, I just crossed horse off my list. I was like, oh, cool, I've tried horse.
Well, they keep people
Thanks.
safe from monsters just by being there.
It's a prologue of 3. The Kingdom... I mean, I'm all about it, Anna, but the Kingdom Hearts timeline is...
Feel safe again.
Insane.
Yeah.
A bit messy, to say the least.
A bit messy. I get why you say that, Nathan, because I know it is like perhaps one of your most favourite games of all time, but...
Well, let's put it this way. I've completed them all.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
And even you don't know what's going on.
I still had to look up YouTube videos of the storyline recaps
Yeah.
to get what the fuck was going on. It is only 2 or 3 hours long. I do have it, actually. I've got that on.
Yeah, cinnamon toast tumors were also bad. Oh my god!
It is not a cinnamon toast tumor.
Vibrant with blossoms.
Why did you go Arnold?
Because of the line he says, it's not a tumor. You've seen Kindergarten Cop.
A long time ago. I can't remember, but all I remember is put the cookie down.
Isn't there one point where he like has a bulge due to stress or something? And everyone's like, what's that, what's that? And he's like, it's notching. And everyone's like, is it a tumour? Is it a tumour? It could be a tumour. And he goes, it's not a tumour! And it's just one of his like lines, like, get to the chocolate. It's not a tumour!
That's true. I have no idea how I
For me, I actually know the events. Or in order.
I mean...
Birth by sleep, a fragment passage is parallel to Kingdom Hearts 1 in the timeline.
The only thing that is complicated is the nobodies.
They are pretty complicated. Especially when you consider that some of the main characters of the second game are nobodies.
Yeah.
Like Namine and Roxas, and I guess even like the Organization 13 are, right? It's madness.
I love the word nobodies because I always think of Futurama. I'm going to hire a bunch of nobodies to bring the ice. Good news, nobodies!
And then there was in Dream Drop Distance, they introduced enemies called Dream Eaters or something, or Dream Weavers or some bullshit. It just got even crazier. Flynn couldn't figure out the reason why the tree was sucking. We need your help, Colonna Carol. Carolona.
It seems these two were trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
It's a massive tree.
Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. That's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking
All we need to do is kill an egg bear.
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color?
Why?
That too. Nobody's actually the bodies and Heartless are actually the hearts. Logic. Well.
Well, I'm in here now. Oh my god, that is Colonna. Yes, it's a freaking skin you can give him.
Are you alright, mate?
That blood has been poisoned.
I don't know. Just stop. I'll kill you.
Bastard!
Your stuff, don't you?
A world that fell in sleeping. Carol, you really know your stuff. Why don't you tell the rest of the town? They could have helped you kill the egg bear.
Yeah.
I could think of a few people who would turn to Heartless immediately if this document existed.
Tasha.
What a heartless woman she is.
No one believes me.
I'm so looking forward to when we do the best of. Because there's a scene with you and Tasha in it talking about Jesus, and it is just so fucking hilarious.
That was the Binding of Isaac. I remember that.
Panacea, that's it. That's when we start doing
Panacea, yeah.
synthesis.
So we got to go back to the forest to kill an egg bear, to come back here to cure the tree.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze, it'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Skull just goes, yeah, I know who turned to a Heartless immediately. That nutter George Bush. Got him! You coming with us, Carol? Nope, you staying here? You have to do this twice. One for Sora and one for Riku. Also backtracking, yeah. It's the foundation of any game to make it longer artificially.
Yeah. So did you miss a piece of the story? We're not going to tell you, but we'll hint that you might have.
Oh yeah, the Panacea bottle. Shop, yep, I got you. Metal Gear Solid 1 had backtracking. Thanks for that game.
Do you want to know what I always really hated about Metal Gear Solid 1?
What?
Howdy, welcome to the store.
The foot's in the snow. Great idea, but it was only ever used like once.
At the beginning,
Yeah,
where it was actually snowing.
yeah.
And the parts later in the game where you can actually walk in the snow, there's no guards around.
Yeah,
There's just a boss fight
yeah,
and some dogs.
See a bottle so badly.
You make a fair point.
yeah.
The other day asking about the
It always annoyed me because it was such a great idea and it only ever got used like once.
In one area of the entire game.
Yeah.
Heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Whose footprints are these? And then you make him walk around in a circle, and
Yeah.
eventually he'll just go, huh. Whose footprints are these? And then just do it all over again.
What was that noise? Didn't?
What was that noise?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was delicious back in...
So, what's an egg bear then?
Classic. As long as it isn't announced. If you had nobody, what would they look like? Because they would have to look different from you.
Beyond my expertise.
I'm taking you to chapter 22, I think, of Gravity Rush 2. I never played Gravity Rush 2.
Nope.
I played the first one for a little bit.
They make their living hunting monsters.
I know that they risked turning the servers off. Annoying.
So that's why...
Oh, annoying isn't... Ah, I got it. I never played a Metal Gear game, says Duncan.
You missed out.
Dankan!
It's about the Meloria pedal.
You should just play from the beginning. Return to your station! Increase security. Definitely a great game. I'm playing all of them for the first time right now. Serious? Guys, Guys, this is childhood you're talking about. Metal Gear Solid 1 was the place to be. It's still the best Metal Gear Solid game. Don't at me.
Yeah. You can make her boobs jiggle. Oh no, that was number 3. That was number 3.
In the first one, you have to look at the ass to see if she's a woman or a man, to see how it wiggles.
Yeah.
Or you could just remember that she's the one on the left, like I did.
Nathan, the code is on the back of the box.
Back of the CD case.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really, game? Is it really?
But it wasn't for you, was it? Because yours was rented.
Yes, it was. Which means I had an impossible puzzle that you couldn't work out.
Yeah.
She has a very cute behind. You must be quite far then, school, because that's like not near the beginning. That's like you're approaching halfway point. Anyways, back to Dream Eaters. Can I leave now? Yep, we've got a Panacea bottle. Carol, who cares?
Why can't he just come with us instead of standing at the tree like a dickhead?
He's right there. There are 2 tips for Dream Eaters.
Tits?
We're going back to the Koi Woods.
We're a couple of tips right here. Well, you're not really much of one right now.
I'm like half a tit. I'm a lopsided titty.
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear.
Remember, prepare to die, Egg Bear. Why isn't Egg Bear capitalised?
What I said about the panacea
No.
It's the name of a creature, right? You should have a capital E.
Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Either come with us, or you're staying behind.
All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person.
You
You know.
don't, Skibby.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
Shopping is boring.
Depends what you're shopping for.
Yeah, I can make it pretty fun. I usually play Tetris with the stuff inside the trolley. So when I'm putting the things in, I'm like, start at the top and then push it down.
See, I like when you see on like the internet when people put like genius things to next to each other. Like there was one point where Tesco did a deal on the 50 Shades of Grey books, and they put them next to a stack of cucumbers.
I do remember when they put all the 50 Shades of Grey books and then they put a wet floor sign below them.
Oh, let me see. Hey,
There was no wet floor.
you can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the world.
Or sometimes they'll put the batteries next to them.
Really amazing.
Yeah.
All the top guild members.
Do you get it, ladies?
You've got a copy.
You're such a nerd, Nathan. What did I say?
Well,
Metal Gear Solid stuff, maybe?
once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use
I
a
like
map
those
anymore.
things.
Oh, that's too bad.
What, like 50 Shades of Grey and cucumbers?
I'll eat a
Not judging. Not judging.
I'll eat cucumber. I mean,
What, afterwards?
no! If this UPS truck is not here before I go to the barber shop, then I hate them for it. I'm pretty sure they will be there as soon as they possibly can. Why hate somebody for something so trivial?
Tetris with groceries.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's what I did. I did that. There's a picture online actually. Yeah, but I could try and find it. Basically, I lost the game because there was gaps in every line. So
How come you guys, and repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia?
we do. How come you've got it? That's a bigger question.
Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
Yeah, that's not too surprising.
Then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia.
Look at it with a book knowledge yet again.
Potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
My favourite is Music Cat. I called her Melody. That must be your Dream Eater.
They've gone way overboard.
How come you have bunny ears and regular ears? That's too many ears!
But maybe he chooses to identify as a bunny. You don't know. Don't judge him.
Maybe he's a furry.
Yeah.
Perfectly normal way of
Exactly.
life.
Yeah. Repeat's obviously a furry. He's just very committed.
He's had the surgery.
Yeah. He's fully transitioned.
The voice box has been removed.
Yeah. He's living his life, and we're all about that.
He had the arms
And
broken
Yuri's-
to bend the other way.
Yeah. And Yuri's not quite accepted it yet, but he's obviously a homosexual in training.
They all have these.
Because that outfit is just too fabulous for a straight man.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
I mean, if you're man enough to wear that, if you're brave enough to wear that, I don't think it matters what you are. Everyone's just like, you know what? He's living his life.
You do you.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You think I'd pull that off?
Too soon
No.
for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little
I feel
better.
like her neck is too long.
Yeah.
That's probably anime though.
My name is Estelise.
Yeah, you kind of got rejected by a dog.
Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
She wants to make friends with the dog.
Who wouldn't?
God damn this chicken. Dodo bird thing. I've got an axe now. Wreck him.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I still haven't seen that movie. The
You're
sequel.
missing out.
There's me saying like, how come you've not played Metal Gear Solid? I've not seen Wreck-It Ralph 2 yet. What am I
Oh, I'm
doing?
repeat again. Oh yeah, because Carol left the party.
Oh yeah. Do you want to be repeat?
Yeah, I could be a repeat. It's fine.
Mission fail. Wait, where do we find the egg bear?
In your heart, Nathan.
Of course, I didn't look in my heart. Girl.
Why are you mad? Hold on. You don't want to eat me.
Eat him, Rapide. Eat him.
Is something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Nah. Rapide will get him one day. He's just letting him stew. By the way, these are the bushes you have to burn.
Yes. The burning bush. Are we gonna find God?
What?
The burning bush.
This is a reference I don't understand.
You've never heard the tale of God and the burning bush?
Maybe? I'm not a religious man, you may have guessed.
No, but
I didn't think you were either. Being with your lifestyle choices and
you've
all.
seen that on The Simpsons though, where the tree goes, Bart did it. I saw him do it.
Is this the thing that grows the like poison fruit? Or is that
No,
a tree?
I think so. All I know is there is a burning bush with God. Like,
Oh, the Wicker Man. That's a burning man.
it's also a druggy festival.
Tell me you've seen the Wicker Man Nicolas Cage version.
No.
You've not seen it?
See, Judith knows what I'm on about.
Bible reference. Well, it's God. I figured it must be a Bible reference. But you owe it to yourself to watch that movie
Is it terrible?
in the worst way. It is so bad.
They only put the burning bush in the manga. Nathan watched the anime.
The anime was better.
It was more true to the novel.
Well, no, because the novel will be the manga. Oh my god. What was I saying? It's about a girl who almost married the man of her dreams. Like, the egg bear must be around here somewhere, because this is where he pretty much found Carol.
Egg bear claw. Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg
No, we
bear?
can lure him out.
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit.
Woo, Burning Man, getting stoned in the desert with 500 hippies.
Told you it was a druggy fest.
You need to watch The Wicker Man.
Very
Okay, why? You're not selling it to me.
You don't understand how funny it is.
Okay.
It's the most unintentionally funny film you've ever seen.
Jeez, you smell.
Nicolas Cage goes around punching women at one point. And the movie treats this in all seriousness. He just goes around decking women.
Okay, now I'm curious.
You need to see... At one point, he goes
Oh
for...
my god, Carol farted.
Not the bees! Yes, Tim knows the quotes. Not the bees! Yes, he's allergic to bees. And someone goes to attack him with some bees. And he legitimately shouts in all seriousness, no, not the bees.
Oh my god, he could repeat.
Why did that rhyme? He punches women whilst wearing a bear costume. A massive
Alright.
fairy bear costume.
Alright, I'll watch the movie.
He just lurches up to some woman and just goes... And the movie treats it seriously. Siren number 3. If you heard that one.
Of course. But I could use a hand from you,
I
Yuri.
bet you could.
More than a hand.
That is illegal. Illegal. Classic Nick Cage. But there is one point where he goes for a jumping kick to the face, like a crane kick, to some woman who goes flying into the wall, knocking all the photos
Alright,
off.
I'll watch it.
It's just so funny and random.
I fired again.
Oh god, I thought that was Stell's job. We got the Naya fruit. I'm not like most girls.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Imagine if you could, that would change everything. Did you fart again?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that guy right there. Imagine if you could make friends with him in the background. Look at that guy.
Come on, Ethan, let's take him on.
I wish I could. But do I wish that? Because we would get wrecked.
He'd sneeze and we'd all die.
Yes. I don't like digital games. I'd rather have a physical copy. I think that depends on the game for me. Some games where I'm like, why can't I run? There we go.
I mean, I was thinking to get the digital copy, the physical copy, but like I said, my future mother-in-law gave me a £20 PSN card for Christmas. So
And this was the game you wanted soon.
yeah, so I just like, well, I've only got to put another tenner to it then. Whereas if I'd have bought the physical copy, I'd have had to have paid full price.
I asked for game vouchers.
Yeah.
And when I said game vouchers, I didn't mean the game shop in general. I just meant I want video game vouchers.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting £20 game vouchers. So I can get the physical copy of Kingdom Hearts. And I'll only have to pay the extra, what is it going to be, 50 total?
Probably.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 30. I'll live with that.
Yeah.
It's 20 less than I would have been spending.
You know we're gonna have to swap, don't you? Like I'll get fucking I'll get Res, you can get Thingy. Then when we're both finished with them, you know, because I want to own both, but we both know like they're gonna be £100 to get both, and that is not money that we can afford.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Dunk says that Borderlands 2 VR is digital only.
See, like Borderlands 2 VR, great concept, love it.
Okay.
But
where's this controversial opinion of yours going to go?
It's only one player, isn't it?
Yes, that is true.
And the point of Borderlands is to play with your friends.
It's not even multiplayer online.
Yeah.
I get, okay, maybe you can't get the split screen and the VR going at the same time, but
yeah.
You can't get any multiplayer and VR going at the same time?
I know. And have you seen the things for like Borderlands 3?
I keep seeing like hints here and there, but I've not seen anything concrete other than the character designs.
We're going to do that shit, aren't we?
Oh, no doubt. 4 players.
Yeah.
We've got to find a way to that 4 player.
Me and Finn, you and Gina.
That's an egg bear?
Yeah, but the question is whose screen? Or do we do...
You do yours 2 screen, and then we could just like play here, and we could do it over chat.
But what my point is that you can only stream from one screen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you could be like the main one. We'll just be the support.
I guess so.
Let's face it, you're the dad of the channel. Me and Finn are the adopted bastard children.
It'd be pretty cool if we could get a third TV in the house.
Gina's the mum. Mark, I don't know who Mark is. And, you know...
I've heard of him.
Yeah, Tasha, you know, if we put wine out, it might lure her.
She's like, wine?
Yeah. And, I don't know.
Why am I fighting this bear alone, guys?
Because we're taking the other one out, and I keep jumping, and I don't
There's
know how.
3 against 1 over there. Ow! It's a good thing I'm being healed by Estelle. Whoop.
Oh, no, that's me.
Estelle, heal me. No, you're not going to use a fucking orange gel, you complete twat. I had to cancel that.
Oh,
That's
we need
necessary.
to.
We need to turn that shit off.
Yeah.
No! Estelle's there, she'll heal you. God damn, Carol, trying to use up all our items. You've been here for 5 minutes and you're only taking liberties. Jesus. Keep hitting him, guys. Beat him into submission. Cancel those item uses from Carol, the little selfish prick. You guys can't see Estelle right now because she's behind the face cam almost.
Batter him, come on!
Die! Why won't he die? Thank you.
You can't win powers. Why won't you die?
Mark's the foster child you keep around for the money. Oh, Mark is the foster child we keep around for money. I'm not even sure what money he's given us though. We're not going to get any benefits from him.
And, like, Tom's like the funky uncle that just comes and goes when he wants. We might not see him for 6 months, but that's fine, we get it.
The Funkle.
Yeah, he's the funko.
At least Betum is a short game, so only a few spaces. We got to go grab lunch, be back later. Goodbye, Tim.
Tim
See you
says, I
soon.
have a 49-inch TV if I can join.
That's Duncan.
I don't think it'll be 5 players.
Likely won't be 5 players. If it is 5 players, then that'd be
Yeah.
amazing, but something tells me they're going to stick to the format of 4.
Yeah.
Because how would they get 5 on a split screen?
It has been confirmed, by the way, it's a whole new cast. I have seen that.
Are the old characters at least going to be there for story purposes?
Possibly, but like, we know Scooter's not in it, obviously.
Let's not.
Unless they
spoiler
prequel it.
alert. Spoiler alert.
Everyone's played Tales of the Borderlands, and if you're not, then you suck.
I don't think everyone has, because that's one of the games that sold poorly.
But they need to play it because it's a good game.
You need to play Tales of the Borderlands. I wish I was saying this before Telltale went under, because maybe some sales would have helped them out. But Tales of the Borderlands is amazing.
I can't understand why it seemed to be like only The Walking Dead Season 1 was a commercial success for them.
Well, I've had my theory.
Yeah?
Well, because it's like the first one,
Yeah.
and then as soon as people bought it and discovered that it was really good, I haven't played Tales of the Borderlands.
Well,
see?
then you need to, don't, because if you're interested in playing Borderlands, it's got one of... This game has got one of the best finger gun sequences in existence.
I didn't know there were any other finger gun sequences, but yes.
That automatically makes it the best then.
All you need to know is that it does directly play into the storyline of the main characters, which will have repercussions in the third game. And it even leaves on a cliffhanger, which hopefully the third game will address.
Answer. And if it doesn't, I'm going to lose my shit.
Anyway, nice job, thank you, Anna. Speaking of The Walking Dead...
Yes, Tuesday.
Yeah, the 3rd episode is Tuesday. That'll be a stream and a half.
Yeah, well...
Yuri Lowood. LeBlanc finally caught up with us.
So, I mean, I know we shouldn't discuss other games. I've seen the finger gun sequence online. Then you know that that shit is amazing. And it's voiced by the guy who does Joe from Family Guy.
No, it's not.
What?
Yeah, it is.
You're almost right. But you're not quite there.
No?
Just some guys.
That... I don't want to spoil it, so I don't want to say it.
No, but, well, you can do the actor at least.
Troy Baker!
I say, come out now, will you?
Troy Baker voices the main character of Tales of the Borderlands, right?
Yeah.
And Peter Warburton, who's the guy who voices... No, Patrick Warburton, sorry.
Yeah.
Who voices Joe from Family Guy, is his boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Troy Baker disguises himself as his boss for that scene.
Oh, shit, yes.
There you go. Troy Baker does an impression of Patrick Warburton whilst voice acting, and he was told to dial it down because you sound too much like him.
Well, there you go. My sentence then just proved that point because I didn't know the difference.
By the way, relatively important, but LeBlanc's men, the soldiers that are chasing us, you know, the Captain Hook looking guy and that, they're called the Schwann Brigade. That's important for later. Carry on. What are we saying?
I usually don't watch this game since it isn't my taste, but doing my best by providing information about the game.
Anyway,
Hang on, let's read. Speaking of The Walking Dead, already, that is quick. I usually don't watch this game I don't really watch any games. You make an exception for us, Scroll?
Yeah. It's because we're awesome.
Well, I know you watched The Twisted Bard as well, right? How did you even discover them and us?
Mm.
So we've covered our path.
Yeah. We blocked them with a bush.
Yeah, they're cursed. No one's passing through here. The bush is the ultimate barricade. No, I don't whack any games. I watch a lot. Alright.
Okay.
I assumed that was a typo. I'm sorry. Alright, well now that's over with. Let's save the game.
Let's see, we won't take him on, but let's see if we can find the legendary beast. The one we can interact with.
You reckon he's there?
Well, he's in front of the...
Yeah, but is he there at this point in the game?
I'm sure he is.
He will wreck our shit.
Well, I'm not saying challenge him. I'm just saying, like, let's see if he appears. Because then we can show them, like, you know, on the map, this is what the legendaries look like. They're fucking huge.
That's a normal one, right?
That is a normal one.
Is he not here?
Doesn't appear to be.
You can't even go into Dadenhole from here.
Nope.
Basically, guys, some crazy legendary creature is supposed to appear on this spot, but not until later in the game because there's no way you stand a chance against him now.
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
Carol, you are an asshole.
Right, let's turn the request off.
If anyone's not noticing what he's doing, he's trying to use our items, and I'm trying to cancel him. As one of Twisted Bard's Zelda streams got recommended to me, and I saw you guys in the chat in another one of their streams. I'm glad you gave us a chance.
What I'm saying is that I follow news, and if it's something that interests me, I show it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Share it, I guess.
Yeah.
I always like a bit of gaming news. I'm always looking through. Wait,
status it'll be on because it'll say like request items and shit. I think.
Wait,
No,
attribute,
config.
Right? Strategy, config. Do me strategy, surely. Maybe not.
I'm sure. No. Go to save and load.
It's not in config.
I'm sure it is.
It's individual per character, isn't it? I thought it was. It's not in here.
Item request. See?
Seriously? Allow cancel. But we're already on cancel.
Oh.
So allow means that we'd never be able to stop them. Cancel just means that we can stop them if they try.
So there must be that there's no way to turn it off.
No,
then we can just...
there's gotta be. Is it in items? I refuse to believe this.
Oh, right. So there is an important information. You can count on me, says Anna. I wasn't really paying attention, but then I heard the name of my OG channel. I look forward to the cover of the Jackbox Party Pack information. We'll do Jackbox sets because Finn will buy it because he's mad about them games.
Apparently they're releasing all 5 in one bundle. I think it released...
Well, they do it every time.
Oh, okay.
Every time a new one comes out.
Because I think that released today?
Possibly.
Okay, I don't know how to turn this shit off. But
I think you just have to cancel it, honestly.
It's super annoying. Like, I could have sworn it was in, like, here somewhere. Alright, fine. I'll cancel it every friggin' time. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, you heard Twisted Bard Gaming.
I know we don't like really discussing like other games and stuff per se, like other streams, should I say?
I don't mind discussing other streams because that's stuff that's happening in the future. Okay. And
so,
could be
Walking
important.
Dead. I know it's not like your cup of tea game-wise and stuff like that, but you obviously know the story and everything.
Oh, I like the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. So you've stopped watching the TV series? Yeah.
Oh no, I carried on watching the TV series.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like Clementine's story, how's it going to end? Or what are you calling, like...
There's the really obvious ones. There's the she's gonna die, she's not gonna die, or AJ's gonna die, or he's not gonna die. It's always stemming on, like, they might die.
Yeah.
Because that's the big, you can't come back from that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if she dies at the very end, I don't know. Another thing is, like, how do you wrap up a finale on a zombie series, because surely the happy ending would be you cure the infection.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late for that. We've only got 2 episodes left.
Yeah.
So either she dies, or she somehow becomes permanently safe, or neither of those two things happen, and it's just a, well, here we go again, zombies, and it just ends like that. It will be a dream. That'd be funny.
No, it wouldn't. That'd be a slap in the face.
Oh, I'd hate it, but it'd be funny.
No, I honestly think it's gonna it's gonna go the same way as Lee, and then like AJ's story restarts the whole thing to prove that it's just never gonna end.
I think that's probably the best way they can do it.
Yeah.
And well, hang on a minute, AJ. Well, sorry. What's her name? Clementine.
Yeah.
Had the choice
of
whether or not to kill Lee at the end or let him turn into a zombo.
Yeah. And
would AJ have the same choice?
And like, I think that if you choose to shoot her, that's it. It just fades to black, and then that's
as soon as you hear the gunshot, the screen just goes black.
Yeah. That's how I'm calling it.
But if you don't choose to shoot her, there is some sort of ending scene where she turns.
He just walks away, I reckon, and then like that's it.
You know, it'd be really like, if you don't choose to kill her, and then you see a scene where she turns and just wanders off lurching, and then that's it. That's the end. She just wanders off as a zombie.
I think you have to synthesize it, don't you?
Oh, you're fucking right.
Yeah. But
I've not played Life is Strange 2 yet.
I would want that if she dies, she has like a vision of Lee, and we get like just a sentence or so from him.
Well, I reckon she'll be sitting down against the wall in the same way, exact same position he was, and it will like flash through quick or something like that.
Or the other one, which I'd really like, is that she dies, and then so basically she dies. It goes to black, and you just hear his voice go, "Hey, sweet pea," and then that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's what he called her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that'd be really cliche.
It would, but if they were going to cliche ending it, that's what I'd want.
Like,
just to hear Lee's voice one more time.
I forgave Final Fantasy X for doing that kind of thing because the far plane exists.
Yeah.
And you can be on scent and etc.
Yeah.
I'm not spoiled! As in, you've not found any information out? By the way, I can't synth.
Oh.
The option's still grey. What's happening? I defeated the egg bear. We all did that.
Wait, hold up. Go back to your items.
I defeated the egg bear. That's all you have to do, right? There must be something you have to do first. Maybe you have to go to the tree first?
Maybe.
Because he was talking about the ground. I watched a Let's Play of Life is Strange. I didn't like the writing. I liked the ending. Ahoy hoy, Big Apple Viv is here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've been going for hours. And we're going to go for hours more. Okay, seriously, what the fuck? I thought I was done. I thought I had the thing. In fact, we're definitely supposed to be here because we blocked the path from LeBlanc's men following us.
Yes. Wait. Do you need a bottle to put it in? I don't know why, but something's telling me that you need a bottle. Can you buy one? I don't know why.
I don't think I had to buy anything additional at this point. When I was little, yes, I was really spoiled. Maybe I have to go in here. I've not been in here yet. Yoo-hoo! Me Too is strong. Going on for hours more, hopefully.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll definitely carry it on for quite a few hours.
I guess I'll rest.
Yeah.
Like, Finn finishes work in 30 minutes, and it'll take him probably about 30 minutes to wrap up and get here. So
well, no, he's not on the close tonight, the boss is, so when he finishes, he's just finished. He hasn't got to do, like, the washing up or anything.
So it'll probably take him 15 minutes to get here.
And then we're ordering delivery, bitches!
Apparently we're ordering delivery, bitches.
Well, you want food, don't you?
Yeah, actually. Okay, I've rested. I've spoken to just about everybody.
The
mayor!
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Right at the beginning of the
Laloria petals, that's right. There was 3 things you needed.
I forgot about that. Because they still grow in his house, don't they? So we needed a panacea bottle, the egg bear claw,
and the Laloria petals.
And the Laloria petals from the mayor's house.
Do you want to discuss about it? It contains a little spoilers. What is it you want to discuss?
Me Too is so strong. Choices except the big one. Possibly Life is Strange 2? Is that what you are referring to?
This is my last
I've just got a text from Finn.
restore the tree to its
Might not stay for the whole stream. Got a fuzzy head and dry throat. Plus being up at work for 10 hours and been up since 6. And then he just responded with pizza.
I got the pizza text.
Yeah, whatever you feel like.
Pizza's fine by me.
And again, if he wants to sit out, again, well, we started it that way. He can sit in for a bit, then if he's feeling crummy, he can go lie down in bed.
That works for me.
In fact, I forgot to fucking pick them up.
Pick what up?
You please bring painkillers from Tesco.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to get them because I was busy stuffing my face.
Yes, please.
Right, we can now synthesize our size.
Size.
We need the egg bear claw, the Naya fruit, and the Laloya petal. We gathered all those things to make the panacea bottle.
Yep.
Actually,
Yep.
the game says we have 10 of them already.
I bet it come in that fucking thingy, didn't it?
But unless you do this, you don't technically have any.
Yeah. Wait.
I just made it.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Yay.
Yeah, we have to make one because it's part of the story.
Yeah, can you imagine if we fucked that up though by activating that? They
Yeah.
wouldn't let that. Oh, one of the decisions behind Life is Strange 2.
I've not played it, and I'm not going to play it, so
I've-
I'm not fussed.
I've played the first one, so I might play it. I don't.
Whoa, set up.
I think the general rule is, like, don't spoil it, isn't it? Like what we were discussing about Walking Dead just now, that's our what do we think's going to happen. So that's okay, but if it's actual spoilers, I wouldn't do it in case there's people in this chat that are going to... Yeah, and
who might want to. Like, I'm considering playing it because I have played all the way through the first one, and my initial reaction when the second one was released was to wait until it was cheaper before playing it.
Yeah.
So, fair enough, I will not spoil it.
Cheers,
That is
Anna.
wise. I mean, if anyone does want to discuss it, just personal message on like our Discord if you like. We have that. The link is in the description if you're interested. If you're not already in there. Oh, you've made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison. Carol, it's up to you. Let's go. I'll tell you what, you know after you get past this town, and then you do the next town where you meet Rito,
Yeah.
and then you go to the next bit after that,
Mhm.
which is like,
Didn't Carol
I
say
can't remember what it's called, but it's the place where you first see another character riding on a thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
I forgot what happened after that.
Yeah.
Like in the storyline in my brain, I just can't remember.
Yeah.
I saw Jacksepticeye play the first chapter. It does look better than the first. Oh, Life is Strange. I just have to say, I hope the Let's Player didn't make a bad choice and affect the game. Do you remember what you did on Walking Dead? Siren 4. The decision you made on Walking Dead, Telltale.
Yeah.
You let our girlfriend get kidnapped.
Yeah.
But I get your reasoning. We're going to go on a heroic mission to rescue her and she's
Yeah.
going to want to bang us.
Yeah, we're gonna get that pussy.
So she.
Yeah.
afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Lulu.
Right, let's heal this tree. Apparently we can't heal the tree because we didn't have enough Laloria petals and the Panacea bottle's not quite powerful enough.
Mm-hmm.
And here's where we find out whether the anime scenes are blocked. No, I think we're good.
See, like, I could happily watch this as an anime proper.
There is,
Like, the
there is
whole-
a prequel movie.
Yeah, no, but I meant like just the story.
Like, Skrull's comment really ruins the impact of this scene. That sweet apocalypse puss.
That sweet apocalypse puss.
Anyway, back to the important cutscene. Live. Live. Live.
The people turn around. Witch!
She turns around and there's everybody with pitchforks and torches. She's just like, burn the witch, burn the witch. Nice, the tree is cured.
Yes.
Estelle did it by herself somehow.
Mm-hmm. She was like, hold my beer.
Nah, it's more like hold my sherry.
Amazing.
It was pretty amazing. How did she do it?
Can this be? Is she using healing arts?
Indeed.
It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Oop, she's passing out.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
The barrier's back.
Yay.
Our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
She doesn't even know what she did.
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
What did he do? He's looking at him, he's like, yep, that was me.
That'll show him.
That'll show him. Maybe she used her healing arts. Yes, but even she doesn't know how she garnered that much power. It's horrible knowing, and you can't say anything.
Yeah.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. Are you friends?
Well, there was one night things got weird.
Oh, we grew up with him. Grew up is what we did. We became men together.
Like, I had long hair and I passed as a woman.
And even Rapide's like, oh, I walked in on that shit. Oh, this is why I took up smoking. He's like, you swear you'd never. You said you'd never say
death.
that. Oh, it's Zagi.
Aren't those the people from the
They are the people from the castle. Yuri is so fabulous.
He is.
That's not his default clothing.
No.
We put them on. That's DLC clothing.
Yeah.
In fact, everyone's wearing DLC clothing right now.
And that's going to be for the... How many more people have we got? 2 more? 3. 3 more.
Raven.
Yeah.
Rita.
Judith. Flynn and...
Flynn and Patty.
Yeah. 5 more.
Blastia.
Halore's flowers sure are beautiful.
For anybody who doesn't know,
Like I'm dreaming.
Flynn and Patty were not playable characters in the original release of this game.
No, we're not.
They became playable characters in the Special Edition, which released on the PlayStation 3 in Japan exclusively.
Yeah. Because they were like, fuck the West.
And the release of the game that you see before you is the very first time that content has been released in the West.
Sorry, I've got to do this. I've got to stretch my balls.
I don't stretch your balls.
I've got to. It hurts.
No, I mean like literally don't stretch your balls.
Oh, yeah.
Because like that will hurt even more.
I have to adjust. I have to let them hang every now and again.
Did you ever do that, B-Roni?
Yeah.
You ever let your balls just hang out? Those guys are a pain in the neck. More like a pain in my butt crack.
Yeah.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's just a friend that Estelle may have a crush on.
Mm-hmm.
Never really sure.
May have boned once, and now she's mistaking it for love.
Flynn gets around.
Yeah.
I don't have a crush on him. She's talking to you.
Yeah. Oh.
Or me. Did I say that?
Yeah. Anyway, it's time for a snack. I will watch the rest later.
Oh, thank you.
Stretch those balls. Stretch those. Not a Squirrel wasn't here earlier, so he doesn't know, but it's necessary.
Oh yeah. Do you want to tell him real quick?
Yeah. For anyone that's new, like, I got a testicle infection.
A water infection in your testicle.
Yeah. It's actually like the piping to the sperm bit. It's the epidermis. That's the bit that's infected.
Either way, this would definitely be an LP to see. Thank you, Anna. I hope you mean us.
Yeah.
Gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
They did indeed.
I'd like to get to Aspio somehow.
I would like to get to Aspio because that's where Mordio is supposed to be. We need to get our Aquablastia back. That's the reason we left town.
And we need to spam her special moves so we can get like unlimited grade, so we can buy everything.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I need to look up how to do that because
You need to like lower her cast time as low as possible, and you need to equip that thing which makes you deal 1 damage every hit rather than normal damage.
Yeah.
And then you can just spam it. And also
you need to find a fight with lots of enemies.
You need to make it so that whenever you hit with magic, it restores your TP, so it balances out.
Yeah.
So you can never run out of TP. Go in and fight with lots of enemies, and then just spam the shit out of that water.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer.
Thanks for this. Looking forward to seeing it, as well as more co-op and even 4 players if you want. I mean, if we can find another 2 that want to play this, but this is kind of mine and Nathan's thing.
I don't know anybody else on the entire team of DTG who would be into this game.
No.
I mean, Tom would only be into it a little bit. Gina would be into it at the same time as us, but probably not as much.
Yeah.
I mean, she'd have played. But we wouldn't have been able to start this early because she was at work at the time we started.
Yes. Because, as we said before, this isn't our normal, but I'm ill and he was off, so we thought, fuck it, let's do an afternooner.
This is going to be the longest stream we've ever done, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
When did we start? 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
And it's what, nearly 6? That's
There's 4.
We're probably only halfway.
Well, a FedEx truck just passed by my house. I mean, I'm sure there's more than one, Tory, but I can understand your frustration.
Man. We've got to stop at the mayor's house. Why do I get the feeling every single time a vehicle goes past your house, you're just like, nope, not that one.
But unfortunately,
We're going to leave.
Knight is back.
Yeah, but how long is it going to take for Flynn to get back here? Is he doing the rounds, or is he going to go back home?
Bye, Anna, by the way.
Goodbye.
Come again. Thank you, come again.
How much is this bottle of aspirin? Obscenely expensive.
Did you hear about how they've written Pooh out now?
Because he's racially insensitive.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like the last sort of
Diverse character, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I can't really think of anybody else.
Nope.
Is Rainier Wolfcastle even still in it? Because he's like supposed to be, I guess, Austrian because he's Arnold.
No, he's not in it anymore.
no.
Man.
Yeah.
But then how will
I don't know. Maybe you could.
The next time we come into town,
Yeah, there you go. VIP.
awesome viewing picnics.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into pain.
We're not even at the normal stream time for us yet, so it's possible we're going to get the evening audience in later.
Yeah, that's what we want. Zach said he's going to be back about 8. I imagine
true.
the rest will fall in around then. And if Finn's going to bed, then I'm free to stay up.
Yes, I believe that was
He's not racist. He's the best character in the show. I don't care. I don't watch it anymore anyways.
Yeah. I mean, there's rumours saying that like the next series, number 30, is actually going to be the last.
I can't believe it's on 30 seasons.
Yeah.
Just
every now
Just
and then.
stop.
Yeah. Although there was a pitch that I saw about how to do the last episode, and it was the intro. So just a long episode of the story of how they got home, and then it just like starts the thing all over again.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe the intro could take up the entire episode then.
Well, yeah. So like,
It would literally be their
Homer's
entire
having a bad
journey.
day at the plant.
It would lead to him
Bart's-
eventually being glad to be able to leave.
Yeah, and then Bart's like having a bad day at school.
Well, he gets in trouble. He's got a ride on the
Yeah,
board.
yeah. Marge is at the market.
And she's having a bad shopping trip
Yeah,
experience.
and
I
then
guess.
like the last scene is them just all on the couch, and then they put the TV on, and that's it.
I'm coming for you, Morty.
Because it just, even though it is crap now, because I do watch the later series just because I can, but I do agree that they need to give it a good send off.
The only the reason it's probably continued is because I guess it still profits.
Yeah,
I mean, it must do, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Because it's officially not the longest running animated series of all time, that's for sure.
Yes, it's one of the longest running TV shows of all time.
Yeah,
It's in like the 3rd or 4th slot now.
yeah.
Do you know what the longest running TV show of all time is? That's still
Last of the
that's
Summer
still
Wine?
going today.
No.
WWE Raw.
It's classed, yeah. It's classed.
It counts. It's the longest TV show. It's
Yeah.
weekly episodic, and it has been. It's never missed an episode,
Yeah,
and it's been every single week since like, what is it, the 80s or something?
probably even earlier than that.
It started in 1989 like The Simpsons.
Year we were born.
That is a good way to end it.
Yeah.
It is about time they stopped it at like 9 or 10.
Mm,
It was the year we were born.
19, yeah.
The Simpsons started when we were
This is
born.
old as we are. Wow.
If season 30 is coming, does that mean there's been a
See,
season
like,
a year?
The thing was though, wasn't it great as a kid, like coming home, putting Channel 4 on at 6 o'clock, like,
Or Channel 2, depending on when you're talking
yes,
about.
yes, it was Channel 2 as well. Like, I have the best. Okay, so I'm not going to go into details, but my mum remarried after my parents' divorce, and my stepdad got put away for a misdemeanor for a few years. I'm not going to go into details, but I would stay at my mum's on alternative weekends. And I remember on a Friday night we had the best routine. So after school, she'd take me for a swimming lesson. I'd have my swimming lesson. She'd bring me home. She'd make me tomato soup on the hob, really fucking hot.
That's the only soup you like?
Yeah, with a bunch of bread. Then Channel 4 would go on at 6 o'clock. Simpsons, Robot Wars. Doesn't get any better. Like, I watched the new series of Robot with Dara O'Brien. Fantastic, but
It was great, yeah.
it's got nothing on the old ones.
No. Craig Charles and Jonathan Pierce.
Yeah.
He's got nothing on that. I love Robot Wars.
Yeah.
The thing is, for me, the routine became Channel 4.
Yeah.
You had to watch it on there. But then immediately followed it was bloody Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
And that's when the TV went off.
Yeah.
We changed that channel. I ain't watching Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
I was too young to watch The Peak, and I still like to come home and watch it. It's true. Right, that town up ahead, I say town because it looks like a cave, but that cave up ahead is Aspio.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. I'm actually going to save right here.
Do you want to go in the dark, scary dungeon where, you know, predators might get us?
Tell you what, this can let us know how long we've been playing. 3.5 hours. So this is Aspio.
Kind of a bad name when you think about it.
Aspio.
Yeah.
This is the place that Mordio is supposed to have fled to. Well, I say that. This is the place where Mordio is supposed to live. The Mordio's the one who stole our Aquablastia, which is the reason that Yuri's even left the town.
Mm-hmm.
And now we look at this. We've got a fucking entourage.
Yep.
Dressed poorly as fuck.
Just fabulous.
It's true, it is gloomy and damp here, and yet we're dressed so fabulous.
Yeah. We're just going to bring light and life to every situation.
It's because the city is in
That's true, you get no natural light in here.
Yeah.
Does the lack of sun drive people to do shady things like steal Blastia cores? Mic drop.
Oof.
The sealed city of scholars. Ass. P.O.
Is that asses that have been sealed?
P.O. Box ass. Right, let's just wander into the city because I'm pretty sure they'll let us do that, won't they?
Yeah, they're not looking for us or anything.
We're not fugitives. May I see your passport? Fuck. I knew we were missing something on our perfect strategy of getting into this town.
Mm-hmm.
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
No, even if we are dressed like we just got married.
Oh, bitch, I'm the princess!
It would be funny if she just shouted that. Bitch! And she's like, they're just like, aren't you wanted in the entire Crown City? You have a point there, sir.
No, you just play as like, who do you think you're talking to?
Do you know who I am? Speaking of, that's a funny story.
Alright, we're going spelunking. I'll put my spelunking Elvis suit on. Oh my god, my testicle!
I think I even heard it unstick from your leg.
Oh.
Anyway, in America, apparently, I don't know if this is everywhere, but apparently you can order your... We probably do it here, actually. You can order your Subways online, then go to Subway and pick them up. No need to queue.
Sounds heaven.
So, someone, when they first introduced this, someone in America ordered their Subway, and then went to go pick it up a little later. And when they got there was a massive queue out the door. It was a stupid queue, because it was like peak time, lunchtime. And when he got there, he just wandered beyond the queue, went squeezed through the door, picked up his sub and left. The people towards the back of the queue were just staring at him like...
Yeah.
And then one person went, how the hell did you do that?
Yeah.
And then he just looked at him and went, do you know who I am? And just left.
See, he could have gone one further. It was just like, bitch, I own Subway. It's part of my contract that a sub must be on all desks at all time in case I ever walk in.
God help you if you put a meatball one on my desk. For every meatball I find in my subs,
I shall kill you.
Alright, we're going spelunking.
What is spelunking?
I'll put my... It's when you go cave exploring, I think.
So, like, I'll put my sparkling Elvis suit on. Oh, we're going spelunking. Oh, we're talking about this.
We're in a cave.
Oh, right, I get it.
And I look like a sparkling Elvis.
You certainly do. Look, you're even showing belly button. Like, that's how fabulous you are.
It's not the only thing I'm showing. I'm showing back.
Yeah. You're giving face.
I'm always giving face. I'm Yuri Lowell, bitch. Those gloves don't really go with the old outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
No, the red clashes horribly with your hair.
The thing is, the red's not part of the gloves. That's part of my sleeve. It's the actual fingerless gloves I'm talking about. The brown.
Yeah. It needs to be the same colour.
And well, I saw a YouTube video once that said that brown goes with nothing. It was like a fashion YouTuber. And they exclaimed that brown goes with nothing. You should have seen the hate he got in the comments.
Oh, shit!
Piled up. It was hilarious. And the next video he was like, okay, brown can go with some things. In rare occasions.
So, mate, you're not making that situation.
Well,
Lily is watching. Careful what you say.
Oh, hello, hello, Lily.
Hi.
She's waving at the screen. Hello, Lily. Right, this is a turnip.
It's a chef.
Stuck in the ground. He turns into a person. He's a chef with a giant wok. What? Why isn't it charging?
Oh no.
Hold on, guys.
Right, I'll take over. She's very excited to see you on TV. Hi, Lou!
What's going on?
Oh no. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel far and wide seeking gourmet food.
This is going to cut off.
Oh no.
And I do not know why.
The plug's in. It's not using more power than it's...
Yeah, but it's not even charging. Like, the light's not even on. Guys, this stream's going to cut off and we can't seem to do anything about it, so we might have to end it temporarily and find out what the hell.
Hold on.
Sorry. She's very excited to see you on TV, and I wish we could stay on TV, but my tablet decided to just go crazy. Sorry.
Right, I'll leave here, save, and then...
Alright guys, we're going to have to cut the stream off. So sorry about this. We'll see you hopefully soon. If not, this is going to have to be the end, and that really sucks. Either that or we get some charge and then come back later. Sorry guys. See you later, hopefully.
Saving.